Black and white faces, strange eerie places, on the hunt for truth in those twisted spaces. Echoes in the night, grim tales out of sight, specters of the past in the cold moonlight. Round and round we go, paranormal flow, weird bomb juggalos steal the show. In the dark they scheme, looking on the screen. Juggalos, juggalettes, chasing that dream. Hop on the ride, twisted tales inside. True crime madness where the shadows hide. Round and round we go, paranormal flow. Weird Bob juggalos steal the show. Black and white faces, strange eerie places, on the hunt for truth in those twisted spaces. Echoes in the night, grim tales out of sight, specters of the past in the cold moonlight. Round and round we go, paranormal flow. Weird Bob juggalos steal the show. Black and white faces, strange eerie places, on the hunt for truth in those twisted spaces. Echoes in the night, grim tales out of sight, specters of the past in the cold moonlight. Round and round we go, paranormal flow. Weird Bob juggalos steal the show.
Hey guys, welcome to Strange Suspicion. Today, let me get this off. That's weird. Today, we are going to do a true crime pre-show as well as the trivia at 7 p.m. So if you are interested in being on panel for the trivia, then please say so in the chat. I see that Rock is driving. Bob, the music is a little bit loud, just barely though. Let's see. So I wanted to say hi to whoever's here. I see that Tater Tot Hot Dish is here, and Jeff is here, Dill is here. Judy just came in, did she? No, not yet. Okay. So I'm not sure if you guys saw our video because we did do it on a different day. We usually do our videos on Mondays, but on Monday we had an event that we went to. Bob, that I can't do it, the music. it's so distracting. It's great music, but so Monday we went to an event, and strangely it was at a roller skating rink, which was very surprising because it was a place that we didn't think we were going to meet who we met, which was Violent J from Insane Clown Posse, also from many, many other things. He's famous for a lot of things, acting, writing, wrestling, all kinds of good things. So we did actually get to meet Violent J, and Bob and I had a great time. Just let me know in the chat if you saw that video. That was on Wednesday, which is yesterday. And it is... I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't know I was muted. We also did release a short version of that video as well as 2 other shorts. And I wanted to talk to you guys about those 2 shorts. So the first short that I believe in order that we released them today was a short about the case of a man named Tyler Deasy, or Daisy. I think it's Daisy, D-A-Z-E-Y, Daisy. So Tyler Daisy murdered his mother. And the only information that we've really gathered from it basically is that some very basic things that had happened in January. He tried to get out of his court case because he said he was mentally incompetent, but they ruled him competent. Yesterday, he tried to get the case dismissed and fire his lawyer, but he's not going to get the case dismissed. Apparently, he used a hatchet and went right to sleep. So when the police came, he was just asleep in his room like nothing happened. So I thought that was quite interesting. I'm not sure if it's too new of a case that you guys don't know about it because it's actually just started in the trial process. I believe it was yesterday. Was it yesterday, Bob?
You mixed both of those cases together.
I did?
Yeah. You're talking about, which case are you talking about?
I'm talking about the witchcraft case with the guy that used the hatchet and that he tried to be saying he was mentally incompetent, but they ruled him competent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So basically what I was talking about was that there is a man named Tyler Daisy. I can't remember what state it was in because Bob was a little bit more versed than me in this case. I tried to look into it a little bit, but then there was the other short that we released, and that guy's name is, I'm trying to think of his first name, but his last name is Reisner, Brandon, I think. And he was the haunted house scare actor, which is absolutely fascinating to me because I was actually talking to one of my mods today about the fact that doing so much haunt acting, it was really hard for me to understand like who was acting and who is actually like kind of scary. You know what I mean? So sometimes haunt actors, most of the time, are completely harmless, but this guy happened to murder his friend, and it was a very, very gruesome murder, very graphic. Nothing that I would ever think anybody would do to anyone that they cared about or anyone at all. It just is amazing me how so many people who are younger are committing the most brutal crimes. And I was talking about the other day about the fact that there was a time, I don't know if it's still a thing, but the kids who were school shooters were all trying to like compete who could get more kills and who could get whatever. But I feel like now there might be some kind of thing like that, but it has to do with like being just disgustingly gruesome because the cases that are coming out with young people, I don't know if you agree or not, but I feel like they're just getting worse and worse. I don't feel there's any influence of anybody working anywhere or watching any kind of movie or any kind of music. I just think that society is damaged, broken. There's so much trauma everywhere. So it's hard for Bob and I to like zero in on any kind of cases, but these are the 2 cases that we have found interest in. Hello, Rock Chalk. Hi, Bob, Pia Dill, Jeff. Cyborg, hello, Cyborg. Nice to see you here. As well as Jeff, who may or may not come on panel. We're trying to do that for the trivia portion, but I do want to open up the live right now for anybody who wants to come up and discuss anything true crime related. But I do want to, again, I just want to point out, I didn't think I had to point this out anymore, but we do not, right here, we do not discuss politics or religion. And that's not to criticize anybody who does. It's just that this channel has always stuck to trying to remain united and not divided. And I feel like politics, even though a lot of people are passionate about politics and a lot has been happening in politics, there are plenty of channels for you guys to go look at that, for people who are interested in politics and passionate about delivering you that kind of news, because Bob and I just don't have any interest in that. I mean, it's not that I can't vote. I'm absolutely registered to vote. I just choose not to. I just don't want to discuss politics. And as far as religion, I feel like each and every person who has found some kind of religion in their heart holds on to it very dearly. And I feel like it would be a travesty for anybody to be attacked in a chat or on a panel for their religious beliefs or their choice of religion. So Bob and I have chosen to leave that out as well. So if you want to discuss any case that doesn't have to do with those two things, go ahead and put it in the chat, or we can, I don't know, how many of you have seen those shorts? I'm not sure. I think most of you might have seen the shorts because we did get a lot of views on the scare actor short. What was his first name, Bob?
It was Brandon.
Brandon Reisner?
Yeah.
Do you know what state that was? Because I don't remember that.
Not sure. I could look it up real quick.
Thank you. Rock, I'm going to put this on the screen because I think it's a really good point. Rock votes, but she keeps her vote to herself, and she doesn't judge anyone based on their vote. I think that's very, very emotionally mature, Rock, and kudos to you. Big, big props to you, because some people cannot. It's so weird, you know, even in true crime, people have such passionate beliefs and passionate like feelings about things that have happened. So they always want to feel like they're right. And I feel like it's nicer to have conversations with people who are willing to be rational and mature. So it seems like religion's a little extreme these days. And politics, mostly politics. The eyes, yes, Cyborg. Do you like the new contacts? Does anybody like these contacts? The other contacts were kind of like when you put them in your eye, you have to pull the bottom of your eye out and then get the top to suction to your eye. And they were losing their suction. So I was trying to find something that was like very, very similar to the filter that is used on our videos.
So I think it's Georgia. I guess that's
Georgia.
That's what I found. I don't know. There's a lot of, it wasn't very clear, but I think it's Georgia. So.
I don't see Nighthawk. Where's Nighthawk? I want Nighthawk. Okay. So thank you, Cyborg. I appreciate that. She said gorgeous. Hello, Judy. I thought you were in here before, and I was going to say hi to you. So if you rewatch, I said hi to you twice. But let's see. Does anybody want to review the shorts that we put out today, just so that we can get a discussion going before the trivia? Because they do have people in different time zones that can only come up for the trivia. So I have to hold off on that for an hour. And Bob and I were actually interested in doing, probably in the near future, we'll be doing some kind of paranormal video as well. If you guys are interested. Hello, Mrs. Jonesy. So let's see. Why don't you put the, if you're able to, if it's not that much, to put up the scare actor one.
The short?
So this is Brandon Reisner. And the short gives you a lot of information. So I'm just going to give you the heads up that it's the one about the scare actor and the scare actor that did something very gross. So hold on to your hats, guys, because this is kind of bad, but I am interested in possibly doing a video about this case. Bob and I are very interested.
Hang on, I'm sorry.
No problem. Oh, okay. Nighthawk's catching up with her work. Miss Jonesy, how are you today? I could put a different banner up because we're actually on.
You want me to play that?
Yeah, go ahead.
He ultimately does go to Walmart later that day, around 6 p.m., and he does purchase duct tape, and he uses that duct tape to wrap Aaron and get that he's ultimately buried in. Hydrochloric acid is famous because Jeffrey Dahmer used that on some of his victims. That was a search that the defendant made on best secluded locations. Ultimately, he buried Aaron in a secluded location, so that was part of his search of what to do with the body. He
Muted.
Did it stop early?
No, it's only a 30-second video.
Oh, okay. So you guys, that is Brandon Reisner. I'm not sure of his age, but Bob's saying that he's thinking the case is out of Georgia. And what's interesting about that to me is when I started as a haunt actress, there was this story, and we always wondered if it was like an urban legend. And later I found out it was absolutely not an urban legend. Now, please keep in mind that this is not directly related, but there was a haunted house actor who had a axe in his room, and it was supposed to be a fake axe. And somebody had come into his room, and it was somebody who wasn't very nice to him in school. So he used a real axe. And that was also a case from a haunted house actor out of Georgia. So I think that's very interesting because some states are more safe than other states, but this didn't happen at a haunted house. It just happened.
He hit him with an axe while he was walking through the haunted house?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he was in a haunted house. I'm saying that it's interesting that another haunted house actor from Georgia murdered somebody before. And this wasn't related in the way that it was a haunted house, but it's related in the way that it was a scare actor who has murdered before. And I feel like some states like Georgia and California are very lax on like their rules of safety and things of that nature. There's a lot of like haunted houses in different states that I've acted in, like New York and things like that, that like check people's backgrounds, and there are states that don't check backgrounds. So I feel like this person may have been disturbed, and the fact that he is a haunted house scare actor has nothing to do with his crime. So I just wanted to point that out as a former haunt actress. Yeah. As a former haunt actress, I just wanted to say that I don't want you guys to form any kind of opinion on people who work at haunted houses based on this guy. That was my point of all that. So, I don't know. The other case was the case of Tyler Daisy, and Tyler Daisy murdered his mother. I'm not sure what he used. I'm not really sure. That was the case that Bob was pretty much. Bob, do you have any information on that? No? Okay. Well, then I'm not sure what we're going to talk about. So, anybody have any topics they want to bring up? Because I have nothing. If you have any Ask a Clown questions, you can put those in the chat as well. You and Bob are paranormal. Yeah, Jeff, do you like the paranormal at all? I'm just curious about that subject too, since we're out of true crime stuff to talk about, I guess. So what are you guys interested in as far as paranormal? Do you like videos where you like see haunted locations, or do you like the actual investigations? Do you like the history? What is it about paranormal that interests you if you like paranormal? Jeff thinks paranormal stuff is interesting. Bob and I have been to a lot of locations, and I have been to a location that was out of Michigan, and it was in Ohio. It was Helltown, Ohio, and that was actually an investigation that I did by myself, and it was pretty spooky, and it is on this channel if you've never seen it. But it was like a lot of urban legends put together in the same way that when Bob and I went to Seven Gables Road, which is in Dansville, Michigan, which that is absolutely an urban legend. But when we went to Seven Gables Road, the first time it was raining real bad, so we went back. And the second time that we went back, we had so many like clear messages coming through, clear voices, very coherent responses, I feel. So I feel like sometimes even chasing an urban legend is worth, looking into, because urban legends come from somewhere. Some people make them up to scare people, and some people just don't tell a lot of people. So when they don't tell a lot of people for fear of not being believed, then the stories only get told so many times, and then people just assume it's, nothing more than a story. But Bob is very, very well versed in paranormal and communicating with spirits. So I am interested in highlighting that on this channel as well, because he is very talented in that way. Oh, that's cool, Cyborg. There's a lot of times that we've been at cemeteries actually, and when we go to like the grave sites for the like actual headstones, a lot of them are cracked. We've even seen like whole gravestones like in half just on the ground. Bob even pointed out at one cemetery, we were driving over where bodies were buried. There was no way we weren't, because they were just, perfectly lined up, but there was a trail to go, around the cemetery, and that's where you end up driving over. I just feel like that kind of thing goes unnoticed, and it's unfortunate, but I'm not sure how many people really visit cemeteries these days. I don't know. I'm not really sure how common it is to be cremated or to be buried, but a lot of the cemeteries that we've been to, they seem like they're really not well kept. Some of them that are like way in the city, like in the middle of a city, and they got like thousands of people in the cemeteries, then they're actually really good about keeping them like mowed and like keeping. I'm not sure what they use on the gravestones, but I think the bigger cemeteries do that on a regular basis, and the cemeteries we've seen out in the country, they don't really do that so much. So yeah, I don't know. Like there's a lot of places that we can explore, but it's hard to decide sometimes, because you have to think about the time, the location, the time of day, the location. A lot of cemeteries, they'll like close at night, and then you have to go out to one in the middle of nowhere, so you can hear everything and not mistake like cars going by or whatever. The Fox Sisters and the Great American Hoax. Bob, have you heard of the Fox Sisters and the Great American Hoax? I am not familiar with that myself. Not sure if Bob's even by his microphone, but I will look it up, I guess. Okay, so the Fox Sisters were from Rochester, New York. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I think they made a movie out of this. Maybe not them specifically, but there was a movie about a couple who did that. If I'm thinking the right thing that you're saying, is that the three sisters, and they used to, I don't know if it was their sister or their brother, but it was somebody they were trying to freak out, and they would like, I think it was maybe knock on a window or on the door, on the wall or something, and they'd say that they were communicating with spirits, but they weren't communicating with spirits. I'm not sure if that's what you mean. Oh, that's cool. Jeff, do you want to come on panel and tell us about it? It's easier than typing. I know you said that you weren't like camera ready, but that could be cool. Let's see. I don't know, you guys, my chat, I'm not trying to like delay it, but my chat is very, very slow. Like right now, the last thing I see is we drove. Well, maybe that is the last one. Cyborg Jeff said that he's not ready. I told him then that I wanted him to come on panel for trivia, but he said he doesn't want to come on camera because he's not ready for the camera. Look at that. Okay. Boop. Hello, Jeff.
Hey,
Jeff,
how's it going?
how are you?
I'm doing great, doing great. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. The what do you call them, sisters? Fox Sisters in a long time.
Mhm.
We were driving, like we drove like late at night, driving up to Palmyra, New York, and kind of were a little lost. The GPS, I just put in Palmyra, New York, just go there. So, and I wasn't really paying attention. I kind of forgot. I didn't actually put an exact address. And all of a sudden it just says, you're here, you've arrived. And it's like, we're in the middle of nowhere. It's like just on a road at night. So I pulled into this parking lot to like put in an address, try and figure out exactly where we were. And when I turned around and parked the car, I think my headlights were looking right at this tombstone with this like metal black rose that was attached to the top of the tombstone. And it was this little house, this Fox Sisters
Whoa.
house, which I think is actually, it's a little house they built on top of what was left of their house. There's just a little bit of their foundation of the house. And I'm going from memory. Actually, what you said sparked a little bit of my memory of it, that like these sisters, I guess, would go around and do like sideshows. People would come to see their shows, and people really believe they had like power to talk to spirits or do possessions maybe or something like that. I know I read, like after we discovered that, I read around, and I think like all three of them had like horrible deaths in the end. But that's about as much as I remember. I just know it was real creepy to be out in the middle of nowhere and then see this like tombstone. I'm trying to see if I can find. I found
What
a
do you
picture
mean?
of
Like, how did they die?
I don't know, just like just awful ways. Like, and I can't remember. Wait, I'm trying to Google as fast as I can, see if I can find something. But apparently, it was like around the time of, where things like this were kind of popular. Yeah, it says on this page talking about them. So it's spiritualism, belief that the living can communicate with the dead or the spirit of the dead.
But they didn't, right?
Yeah, I think it was it was proven that it was all fake, but I think so.
I do
don't know,
remember
but-
that there was a movie made about a couple. Have you ever seen that movie where it was like this couple and they went to different people's houses, and they like, it was a true story, and they like went to different people's houses, and they like would say that they were like communicating with spirits, or maybe they were like dealing with possessions or whatever they were doing in whatever particular instance, but they weren't like doing anything at all. But then there was the couple that actually, I don't know if Bob's around or not, but there was a couple that they're like the most famous paranormal couple from, I think it's like the 50s or something. Why can't I think of who they are?
Huh, interesting. Yeah, so here it says, so the three sisters were Margareta, Catherine, who's the other one? Margareta, Kate, I think. But it does say, they convinced many people that they could communicate with the dead through their seances, which became highly publicized and profitable. However, the sisters later admitted to making up their stories, though their form of spiritualism known as rapping, oh, that's interesting, spread across the country and beyond.
The rapping, the knocking, right?
Oh yeah, maybe that's what that is. Maybe that's what they're
Yeah,
referring
you know
to.
what I mean? So they're like rapping on the,
So
they're
they
like,
didn't
oh, do you hear that?
they didn't come out there and say, "I'm the king of rock. There is none
No.
higher."
That'd be cool if they did, though.
Yeah.
They were like, let's do it. And one
What are you doing
started
this weekend? You want to go see the Rapping Sisters? Sure.
Yep. The rapping Fox Sisters of New York, and
They're
their
spitting
spirit.
all over the mic.
Yep, exactly. Their little spirit gang. Yeah, it is interesting though that some people like. It's weird that some people fake it, just to like make it look like. But I feel like there's something very real. So when people fake it, they're kind of like dancing with fire. You know what I mean? Like if
Yeah.
you're doing a paranormal investigation and you start to provoke a spirit that's not communicating very nicely, like it's on you then. That's what I feel
Right.
like.
Yeah. Yeah. You open Pandora's box, and sorry about your luck. That makes me. That brings back another memory. I don't know if you've ever messed around with a Ouija board before.
Oh yeah.
But we had an experience when I was younger. I don't know how old I was. I don't know, maybe 13, 14 or something like that. But we were down in the basement of this house, and it was four of us, and we had, each of us had our hands on the thing. And man, it was a wild experience because, I mean, some of the things I remember, like, I don't remember who it was, if it was me or somebody else, asked how fast the thing could go around in a circle on the board. And it just started going in a circle. And I remember one of the 3 feet of the little plectrum or whatever you call that thing, it fell off the
Pendulum?
side of it fell off the side of the board right in front of me, and it
Oh
stopped because it
no.
was stuck. So I took one of my hands off and I lifted it right up, just like trying to help it, like, here you go, little buddy. And I lifted it up and it started going around in a circle. It just kept on going. I was like, man,
Whoa.
this is bizarre. But the one of the most disturbing things, what was disturbing for a point of time, was my friend asked this thing. This is something you should never ask a Ouija board, but he said, "How old will I be when I
Oh
pass
no.
away?" So the thing said 42. So
How old
that
is he
was the
now?
well, he's past it now, but the 43rd birthday I think was a really special birthday for him because it was beyond that. But yeah, don't ever ask the Ouija board that question because that I think was kind of at the back of his mind for that whole year that he was 42, I'm sure. But then other things that would answer, like we would ask it things like, what movie did one of us go see, the last movie they saw. A lot of times it seems like the answers that were given were answers that at least one of us knew. So the only really weird, bizarre thing was just that, you know, asking him what year he was going to pass away.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. That's okay. Oh, but then there was one other thing too. So we're sitting in a room in a basement, unfinished basement, concrete, dusty floor, empty room, creepy, with the Ouija
Yeah.
board and the four of us. And the only thing in the room is a wooden chair, and it's at the far end of the room. So we asked the Ouija board, "Can you move that chair?"
Oh
And it
no.
said it said to us, "Not now." And so we kind of forgot about it. And then later we noticed the chair was in the other side of the room. But to this
Oh
day, though,
no.
I still think I know what happened because we were kind of the older kids, and there was like maybe four. I think there were four other younger kids that were upstairs. They had come down into that
Oh.
room and were running around, and we were like, "Hey, you guys, get out of here! This is not for kids. Get out of here." So I'm sure one of them must have moved the chair, but who's not to
Oh, for sure.
say, like, if you ask them, well, why'd you move the chair? And it's like,
Well, like when you were holding, I don't know. Bob knows. Bob, are you there? What is that
Yeah.
thing called on the Ouija board, babe? That
Uh,
you touch with your hand?
it starts with a
hang,
P, right?
hang on a second.
Is it a pendulum or
I'm
an or
No, no,
oracle?
it's
I'm gonna find it.
damn it.
Planchette.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a planchette.
All right.
planchette. That's it.
It's like
When you
Ouija
were
boards for
pushing that,
200,
Jeff,
Alex.
were you pushing that or was it moving?
No, it was moving. It was
Isn't
moving.
that
I
crazy?
I I definitely know the difference between like pushing it and I think I'd be able to tell if somebody else was pushing it. Actually, too, I think we went back to the house the next day, or maybe it was the next weekend, and it was just two of us, and we tried it again, and it was nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I mean, you could tell then. It's like we're just pushing, and yeah,
Right.
it was
They weren't gonna talk
definitely
then.
yeah, it was definitely doing
Did you
something.
say goodbye and did you do all that stuff?
Um,
Like it says goodbye right on the Ouija board.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we knew to do that.
Yeah, like I didn't know all that stuff either, but when Bob and I on Shaken Paranormal, we went on a Randonautica thing and we found a Ouija board. It was super weird. It was like somebody had just finished using it because there was
Hmm.
like candles and everything. It was weird. It was right in the middle of the woods. And he was like, "Don't touch it." Like Bob knows I was like, "Wait, what? You're not supposed to do what?" I never knew that. And I've used Ouija boards many times. But now I'm like, that's scary because things can, like, spirits can attach to people.
So what? Yeah. So what happens if you don't say goodbye? They stay in the real world here and hang out with you, or
Bob, do you want to take that?
I'm not really sure. I believe they can, if you're not like closing the door, the gates, you're leaving that open. So
huh?
that's from what I know. So
So you're saying that you close the gate by when you say goodbye, right?
yeah, you're closing
When you
that.
push it.
You're closing that window. You know what I mean?
But maybe
Yeah,
if
I
I
feel
didn't
like
say goodbye, maybe that's why I hit wrong notes on the guitar. Maybe they're causing those wrong notes.
No, that's your fingers, Jeff. You got butterfingers.
Shoot. I thought I had a good excuse.
That's funny.
It's like, dude, why'd you mess up that song so bad? Let me tell you about
Yeah,
this
it was
Ouija
a
board
Ouija board.
experience I had. You got a
You're
minute?
like, you know what?
Well, the thing is, you should be able to play good if you're doing that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah, like make a deal with the Ouija board.
Yeah, next time I use a Ouija board, I'm going to ask, can you play guitar? I just want to know if you can play guitar really well before I keep talking to you.
They sell those things at like next to regular board games. I find that like really strange. It's like right
Yeah,
there.
like Toys R Us, right? It blows my mind.
Yeah. Well, yeah. When there was, I haven't seen a Toys R Us in a while, but that's where I
Oh, that's
first
true.
got one.
Yeah.
But they right there at Toys R Us. Like I don't know why any kid would play with that, but I guess the adults are shopping.
What do you guys want to play? Mousetrap, or you want to play Ouija board?
Right? You want to play a Ouija board, or you want to go to bed? The movie Ouija was the scariest movie. Have we seen that movie, Bob? Ouija?
I don't think I have. If I did, I probably turned it off.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Yeah.
that either. I have to check that out.
We're pretty picky with horror movies. Do you like horror movies, Jeff?
A little bit. I don't really watch them too much, but I'll tell you what, the one that messes me up since I was a kid, still today, is The Exorcist. I just cannot. Even just talking about it, I start to feel like chills going up my back.
It was a creepy movie. Like it was pretty graphic and pretty vulgar. I don't remember when I saw it when I was a kid. I don't remember all those words in that movie, but I sure heard them when I was older. I was like, wow.
Well, there's a lot of different versions of the movie. I think
Oh,
there's like, I know there's a
like
version.
a 2 and a 3.
Well, not like part 2s and part 3s. That like the movie, has been famous for so long. It's been remastered and new parts of the movie put in, that were deleted at one time, and
or censored, yeah.
I saw a version. I don't remember. I think it was like the Blu-ray I bought probably 10 years ago or something, and it had her like coming down the stairs like with like upside down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like I wasn't sure if that part was like in the original or not.
It's kind of like what George Lucas did to Star Wars, right? Just like improving scenes here and there. And
yeah. There was, I think, I can't remember. It was probably like 2010, 11, like version that came out. I don't know. I bought a DVD of a movie called what is it called? Street Trash, which it was an 80s trauma like horror movie out of New York. It was just like super silly. It was about this guy. He was a drunk, and he found these case of like pints of this liquor, and like he's carrying around this box, and like pretty much the whole movie people are stealing like the bottles from him and like going off and drinking it, and they're like dying like this horrible, weird, like bubbly, colorful, like 80s cheesy horror movie death. And like like survives the whole movie without drinking a bottle, and he like goes to drink it or something at the end. But anyway, it had a bunch of stuff cut out of it. Like there is a scene in this movie where the guy like is in the bathroom and he like gets knocked out, and then they like pee on his head in the bathroom.
Oh my gosh!
They cut it out of the movie, but
I see the cover for the Blu-ray. Man, that is twisted.
Right?
Yeah. Wow. I'm still gonna watch it though. Oh, they've got a couple different like movie poster covers for this. The one I'm looking at though is like got a toilet.
Yeah. It's like a toilet with a face melted in it, kind of, or something like that. Yeah. It's a pretty crazy movie. It's very like cheesy. Like it's not your normal horror movie at all. It's not like the killer with a knife and the teenage. You know what I mean? It's pretty weird. But
It's nice when it's different, I think. But when they make different versions of the same movie, that's pretty smart for marketing, right?
yeah, I like.
Different versions.
I always like the director's cut. Like Rob Zombie did that a lot too in a lot of his movies. Like he would release the theatrical version, which in the theaters or whatever, and then he'd come out the director's cut on DVD, and it always had like different, like it went a little bit different. Like in the Halloween, like he cut out like a lot of there was a bunch of like different scenes in the hospital that he cut out with like a bunch of actors, and it like the actual like theater or the director's cut was pretty good, I guess. I'd never seen the theatrical of the Halloween Rob Zombie, but I don't know. He does that a lot too. A lot of directors do that, so but it's always good.
And George Lucas, right?
Yeah, he does it all the time. That's all he does.
Or Steven Spielberg is, I think, another one, right? He did a lot of movies.
Well, I do that when I edit. Like I go back sometimes. I'm like, man, I should have done something different there, and I've done that in a couple of our things, so I get it.
Videos, yeah.
I had a friend I've known since like high school days, who was working. I think he said he was actually working on the house that appears in The Exorcist next to the steps.
Wow.
And his claim is that it was just him and his girlfriend, and they got it on in the house, and that was something they just. It's it's a bizarre story, but I swear, in all the years I've known him, I've always asked him to try and figure out if he was just making it up, and he's always been consistent with his story. So
it's pretty crazy going to locations like that.
Didn't they just remake that movie too? I wanted to watch it, but I heard really terrible reviews about it. I know the mom from the original was in it.
a new Exorcist movie?
Yeah, I think it came out like either last summer or something, maybe. I don't know. I could look it up.
Oh yeah, it's called The Exorcist Believer.
Yeah, like the mom from the original was in it. I heard really bad things about it, so I didn't watch it yet.
They try to do that for nostalgia, right? Like when they did that with the guy from Halloween. Didn't they use the guy from the original Halloween for something?
There was a couple actors that were like in it, I think.
Yeah, I thought like it was like, it might not have been the Rob Zombie version, but like one of the Halloweens, like the early, maybe it was, I'm thinking of the guy who took care of Michael Myers, that guy, his doctor guy. Wasn't he in the original or no?
No.
No?
No. The girl, what's her name?
Oh, yeah.
She was in Halloween like 5 or something.
She's got 3 names.
She's like the same age as us.
Everybody thinks she's a hermaphrodite. What's her name?
What? Where are you? That's not who I'm talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're talking about the girl that's Michael Myers' sister, and she's in all the movies.
No. There was another girl that was in the Halloween version of Rob Zombie's movie that was in
Rob Zombie's movie. I'm sorry.
I can't remember her name though.
Who was I thinking of?
I don't know.
Who did she play?
I don't remember. I wasn't planning on talking about all this, so I don't.
I'm sorry.
I don't really know.
Bob knows a lot about horror movies, so that's why I just figured.
I don't know shit, obviously.
Okay, well, Bob watches a lot of different horror movies than me, so I'm sorry for saying it wrong, Bob, but
you know more than
I don't know as much about horror as Bob.
Man, I just kind of skipped through that preview for that new Exorcist movie. That looks freaky. I don't know if I can watch it.
I want to see.
Go ahead.
I want to see the new Beetlejuice. That's what I want to see.
Yes.
And that's with the original guy, right?
Yeah, Michael Keaton. I think I know his name.
Yeah, Michael Keaton. Yeah, he played Beetlejuice. And then what's her name's in it too, right? Winona Ryder.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then the girl, I don't know her name, but she played Wendy in
The Addams Family?
the newer Addams Family, not like the 90s or whatever.
Oh,
Oh.
Not Christina Ricci. She was Wednesday in the movie Wednesday, I believe, but I don't know.
Okay.
I
Hi,
think she was-
Brian. Sorry.
Yeah, I bet
Brian's
that'll
been
be a
trying to
good
say hi
movie.
for like 15 minutes.
Beetlejuice was classic.
Beetlejuice has a musical too. Like, there's so many movies with musicals. I don't understand.
Evil Dead had it musical once, I believe.
What?
Yeah.
Was it in New York, like on Broadway and stuff?
Probably. I don't remember where it was at. It might have been in like Las Vegas or something.
That's pretty original. I don't believe I've ever heard about that. I think that's awesome. Like, I know they do like stuff on ice too, which is very, very strange. I once saw like a Nightmare on Elm Street on ice, and it was awful. It was absolutely awful. Usually they just like try to stick to like children's things for that, but I have seen horror movie stuff done into that, and then like different movies remade at haunted houses. I've seen that too, or like themed. But I think most of the new scary movies are pretty scary. I don't remember the last scary one we saw at the theater though. Do you?
Not quite. I just remember the one we watched on Prime. It was about like the guy. Frick, I can't remember the name of it. But it was about the guy. He had like a talk show, and it was like set in the like probably early 70s. And he like went crazy and like killed everybody on set. But he was having. Do you remember that movie?
Yeah, I can't think of the name of it.
Familiar.
Yeah, I don't know if was that Prime or was it Tubi? There's a lot of weird ones on Tubi.
It was on Prime. It just came out when we watched it.
Oh,
But I can't remember the name of it.
I do remember the movie.
It's been a while. It's probably been like 5 months since we've
Was it
seen
Late
it.
Night? Late Night
Yep.
with the Devil?
Yep, that sure was.
Oh, I think I
Yes,
saw the
Jeff.
preview for that.
No
and I
way.
forgot to watch it.
Oh, it's good.
Oh, okay,
Just
I'll
forget
check
what
that
I
out.
said. Just forget what I said about it. But
You
It's
know, do you
pretty
think like comedies? I think comedies made today are they have to watch what they say. Everybody's so sensitive. I wonder if do you think the same thing is true with like horror movies? Are they like concerned about like
yeah,
what they present that somebody could, you know,
I do.
act out what they see? It's got to make
Okay.
it really difficult to make a good horror movie.
Yeah, and it's
Well-
like tough because you want to be scarier than the other movies, but you
Right.
Well,
can't really.
I can tell you an example, Pia. Remember when we watched Thanksgiving
Yeah.
and they cut it out of the movie, the girl that was jumping on the trampoline,
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
and
Mhm.
like she was supposed to be stabbed in her area, her private area, but they totally like didn't show it.
Yeah, they cut
But-
it out,
They cut it
and the
out.
rest of the movie isn't that censored either.
Well, in the commercial of that movie, in the grindhouse thing or whatever, they show a naked dude on the table, like stuffed like a turkey. In that movie, they did not do that in the movie they made.
That's weird. Why would they do that?
Because it was probably like just disgusting, man.
Yeah, it's like
Probably-
clickbait on a trailer or
like
trailer
cancel.
picture.
Well, just like I mean, yeah, it would have been
Yeah.
pretty brutal. You know what I mean? I don't know. That was an Eli Roth movie too, so I don't know. He's got some.
He's really good. I really like Eli Roth movies, and I like those. What is it, Blumhouse Brothers?
Yeah, Blumhouse movies are decent. Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, nothing. I don't know.
You know, it's like you know, people forget, I guess, we just have to remember when we go to the movies, we're going to escape reality. We don't make that movie our reality. That is an
Exactly.
escape from reality.
Yeah, some people don't get it,
Yeah.
and I think it's interesting because, and also some people can't like differentiate. Like different people who watch horror movies may or may not realize that that's like a made up fantasy thing, which is unfortunate. But
Which,
Right.
hey Jeff, yeah, I don't know if you knew. We tried to play a movie a couple. What was it, last week?
it was last Saturday.
Yeah, we tried to play a movie twice, and we got our stream shut off. It was pretty neat.
Yeah, and we can't figure out why. They were
think
very old.
Huh.
We tried to play Plan 9 from Outer Space, which is all over YouTube for
Since
free.
1952 or something.
Yeah, but we
And then
played
the other one was Nosferatu from 1920 something, right?
we didn't try playing that though.
Oh, what was the other one we tried playing, or is that it?
No, we only tried to play Plan 9.
Twice.
But, yeah.
What happens is like the screen go black for everybody
It
viewing
said,
your live, and
it said this stream is unavailable with like the circle dash thing, you know. But yeah, and then we just started it again. I was like, well, maybe it was the colorized version. Started again. I don't know why. I think you StreamYard turned it off, but I don't know. It wasn't that big of a deal, but some other events happened that night that was crazy, so it didn't really matter because everybody would have left.
Oh yeah, that's when that happened.
Yeah. But,
yeah.
So we I don't know.
so we're 50 minutes in. Should we start this trivia thing?
We could start the trivia,
Okay.
but I don't know. Cyborg, are you here? What does that say? Copyright what? Copyright obit no strike?
Yeah, we didn't get a strike or nothing.
Yeah, we don't like usually if we get any kind of strike on something, like when we load it up, we'll just like delete it, or we'll like in a live if we've played music or whatever, then we'll just like take that part out. So if you ever rewatch our lives and something's muted, that's why.
Yeah, we've shared one of our lives. We shared a kid group. I don't remember.
Oh, yeah.
I think they played Tool or something.
Yep.
And then it was like share revenue, which was fine. You know?
Right. We were like, go ahead.
Yeah. Usually, if
That's nice.
usually the copyright strikes don't like infect your channel unless you're doing something you shouldn't do, like uploading a new movie, you know, that you recorded with your iPhone. You know what I'm saying? So,
Kind of weird.
If it's on YouTube, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't. Jeff, do you know the rule about that?
Actually, I just stepped away and I just got back to my.
Oh, the
What'd
rule
you
about
say?
like playing like a movie. Like from my understanding, I don't know if this is your understanding, Bob, but from my understanding, like if it's old enough, it doesn't matter.
It's public domain up to a certain year. I think it's like 50 years or something like
I wonder
that.
if is it the kind of thing if you stop and start it every so often you'll be okay.
Yeah, that's what we kind of did. I kind of did something. I threw some, but it didn't work. Just
it was
like
good for like a little bit.
what was it like? It was last summer, I think. I'm coming up with all these last summer things when Mickey Mouse became public domain. Like everybody was taking the Steamboat Willie mouse or whatever. I think that's what it was.
Oh,
And
right.
And that's pretty much public domain now. Anybody can use that. I could put that on a shirt and make money off of it if I wanted to. I think that's from what I understand of the whole thing. So
You guys should do your own version of what is it, Mystery Science Theater 3000 or something or two.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I want to be the
Never thought
gumball.
Make fun of the movie. Yeah.
Some of them are easy to make fun of, but some of them are like, I don't know. Like some of them, I would feel bad.
A gumball robot reminds me a little of the robot on. You ever watch Craig Ferguson, the late?
Yeah.
Oh, late night.
I have. Yeah.
Yeah. That's.
I like
Yeah,
Craig Ferguson.
They're funny.
Is he not on
Can I
anymore?
I don't think he's doing that show.
No,
anymore.
he like went off. I think like in 2000 or something. Really, like a long time ago. I remember watching his last show or something. I was really
he
into
had
that.
come. He was going to be at this comedy club, this little tiny comedy club near where I used to live, and I'd gotten tickets for me and my mom because she was a big fan of his, and they canceled that day. They ended up like scrounging up 3 local comedians real quick which was still cool. It was still a funny show, but it's like, oh man,
That's
you
what
were
you
gonna
wanted to
see
see,
Craig
though, right?
yeah. Hey, can I turn my camera on to show you something real quick?
For sure.
You're gonna like this. Look, I'm gonna hide myself since I look so awful. But
Hey,
Ooh, look at that.
check out the
You
red
got
Nice.
the red one.
cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Sweet.
You see
I'm
that,
liking it.
Cyborg? That was cool.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Now we need a big bag to put it in, like Cyborg has, right?
Right? She has a big bag. Woohoo! Yeah, so I guess. I mean, I don't know. I was waiting for somebody to come who was saying they were going to come on panel for trivia, but I guess if they come in, they can come in. If anybody in the chat, let's see. There must be some news going on right now. Hey, Dill's back. Dill's driving and also dealing with, he texted me, he's dealing with no Wi-Fi signal. He's trying to figure out what's going on. So he'll probably be in and out.
Yeah.
But
well, let me ask a test question. Let me ask a test question.
Sure.
All right, let me find one right now. Okay. Okay. The body of which alleged assassin was exhumed in October 1981 for confirmation of identity?
What year? 1981?
Yeah. And it's
Can you read it one more time?
I don't know why I picked this question, but it's very random. The body of which alleged assassin was exhumed in October 1981 for confirmation of identity.
I know.
Go ahead.
Yep. My guess is this guy's right here, which you put.
Yep.
B. Harvey Oswald.
That's correct.
Oh, wow.
Nice job, Cyborg.
Man, I was just looking at the Zapruder film today with my mom. Dang, I should have guessed that.
Because you said assassin, and first I thought it was like, who got assassinated? And then I was like, wait, I didn't hear that right.
I don't know why I picked that. I'm sorry, but it happened a long time ago. It's not a current event, so.
We got Brian up here. Brian, can you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm on the wrong screen. Hi, Mr. Jeff. I've never been joined by you. How are you?
Actually, never have in all these years or all this time. We've
never had a panel together. Nice to see you, sir.
Good to see you too. Maybe like each of us see each other and say, "Oh, he's got it covered. Oh, I don't need to be up there."
we share a lot of the same creators, though, because I mean, we do end up on a lot of the same spots. Yeah, that just makes sense. Hi, Pia. Hi, Bob.
Hey. I swear, every time I hear your voice, you sound like George Carlin to me. It's like George Carlin.
I remember George Carlin.
Yeah, I remember a little bit.
Him.
Yeah.
Well, Jeff, of course, you and I and Bob and Pia would remember. We're old. Come on, all these people on here are 22.
Right,
we're grandpas.
I remember George Carlin.
Yeah, no.
Did you like him, Bob?
I'm pretty old. Kinda getting up there.
Did you like George Carlin?
Yeah, I thought he was hilarious, man.
Yeah,
like he was awesome.
He's really
I thought he was good too.
He wasn't worried so much about what people thought about his comedy, which I thought was great. He could offend whoever he wanted. It's comedy.
And he would tell you that too. He was like, I don't give a shit.
I feel like comedy's supposed to be a little shocking, isn't it? Like that's why it's funny.
Yeah,
if it grabs you. Yeah,
sometimes definitely. I don't know. Did you hear about Tenacious D? Anyone?
Oh, I did.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to bring that up too much. I don't want to.
It's okay. Bring it up. Bring it up in a non-political way. Try that.
From what I heard, he made a kind of a sad joke. I guess I don't know. Probably shouldn't have said something. And,
kind of one of the too soon types of jokes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, it's like across the line. Like no matter who you're talking about, it's really out of line.
Is this about the Trump?
I don't know. I don't say that name, but I suppose it could be about that person.
from what I've heard, like they had stopped the show because his talent agency immediately fired him right there.
But it wasn't Jack Black, right, babe?
No, it wasn't Jack Black.
It wasn't even him.
So,
it was the other guy. I don't know his name.
Yeah.
The guy from Tenacious D.
Yeah, it was Kyle Gass.
Oh, that's his name. See, Bob knows that name.
God, now you guys make me want to look it up. Can't you just tell me what you're talking about? I missed something.
He said
Tenacious D is a band. They're Jack Black, the actor. I don't know if you know who that is. He's got like a rock band that he used to do.
Sounds like joke music, right?
Yeah, and It was, I guess it was the other. There are two guys that play like acoustic guitars and sing songs or whatever. And I guess it was the one guy's birthday, Kyle, and he blew out the candle and he said, "What do you wish for?" And he said something like, "I wished he, would have not MISS." And everybody was like,
That
"Oh,
guy.
you know what I mean?" And
I'm sorry,
so-
but it's funny.
but so immediately, like, I guess in Jack Black's ear, they're like, "Stop the show right now."
Right, immediately.
Whoa.
They fired Kyle Gass, and I guess their world tour is over because it was called a world tour or something like that.
When did all this happen?
Just
This
like
is sweet,
a
right?
couple days ago, yeah.
Huh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just kind of read something about it because I do like Tenacious D, and everything going on is popping up, and
It's
just like,
unfortunate that somebody would like commit suicide with their career over such a dumb statement, because like the whole reason we don't bring up politics on this channel is because
but that's
you're
kind
gonna
of my
have
point.
people.
That's
Yeah.
kind of my point, though. Those guys are comedians, so
Oh
that's,
yeah, right.
you know
So
what I
it is
mean?
shocking.
You know what I mean? So I don't
Mhm.
know. Like, not
So
like
sometimes it is funny,
certain
sometimes
things-
it's not.
yeah,
right.
certain things now aren't funny to people, and they can get you fucking shut right down. You know what I mean?
Right, but something like that is never. I don't think it's not.
No,
You know.
no. Like, even like
Well,
people
not
that,
publicly.
yeah,
Not
Yeah.
even
like
people
over
that joke about
the
JFK
air.
jokes still. Like, it's like,
Yeah, I've heard some JFK jokes. They're in bad taste, involving children. They are. They're like. Have you heard any, Bob? They're like.
I mean, not that I can remember, but I'm sure they're out there.
I have. They're bad. Like they're bad. I heard them from old people.
Right. Like, my grandpa's
Like you and
probably
I,
out there.
Jeff.
Yeah, that's you. That's you and Brian, Jeff. That's what Brian said. It's your era. Yeah, no,
Our
like older
generation.
people have told me jokes, and they're bad. They involve the children, and I think that's awful. And anytime somebody is like faced with something scary like that, whether you like them or not, like I just don't think it's appropriate. I think it's bad, but I think it's bad that Jack Black's getting in trouble for it. Like he's getting the backlash for it.
Hi, people in chat.
Oh yeah, hi Norman. Norman, oh my gosh. Norman, we do have a category in trivia just for you. We did it for Norman because Norman is our Easter egg king. He looks at all the videos and he points out all the Easter eggs. And so Jane actually suggested for Norman, and we took her suggestion that one of the categories today for trivia is riddles. So usually Norman's in chat because I don't know if you guys remember. Do you remember that, Bob, that time when we were live and Norman kept like cycling the internet and was like way behind us? That was hilarious.
Yeah, he was stuck in the beginning of our video or whatever.
Yeah, and the countdown or whatever screen.
Yeah.
It's like, when is this gonna stop? Yeah, Cyborg says she's trying to come up for trivia. So if anybody else wants to come up for trivia as well, just hit that link right there.
I'm gonna run through the categories real quick and just show
Oh,
you.
yeah.
New graphics? Yes.
Yeah. Hit it.
So those
I
are
like Riddless. Riddless is my
Riddless.
favorite category.
Well, I'm there, but no picture.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Hi, Cyborg.
How do I become a picture? I feel dumb. Nobody's showing their face. Okay. Yeah, I hope that doesn't happen again either, Norman. I hope you like stay right on track with us.
I tell you what, next Thursday I'll shower so that I can show my face on camera.
Shower day, huh?
That sounds like I'm not going to shower till Thursday, doesn't it?
I did hear, I don't know who it
Sure
was. I think it was Selena Gomez or something like a couple of years ago. Everybody was talking about her because she said she only showers once every 3 or 4 days or something. But I think it's pretty normal to do it every day, right? I
would
hope
think
so. Hi, Judy. Hi, Miss Jonesy. Okay, so Miss Jonesy said she can try to come up in a little bit. Cyborg just disappeared.
Playing with that
So,
Ouija board. Oh, there's Cyborg.
yeah, there's
Hi,
she.
Cyborg.
Enjoying my makeup today. Norman, Bob does my makeup. Norman enjoys my makeup today.
Cool. I did it in a hurry.
Yeah, he did.
Post
At least he remembered the boop on the nose.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, I did.
Nice nose boop.
Black boop today. Judy fell asleep. Oh my gosh, Judy, I hope your dog's feeling better. Judy's dog's sick. It's so sad.
Oh.
Hope your dog's doing better. Give it clown kisses for us.
Yeah.
Gotta reboot. Okay, so once Cyborg reboots, we'll start it up. So what do you think will be the best category, you guys? Science, true crime, celebrities, and riddles.
True crime.
True crime. Bob's got all of those.
Okay. You want me to do it right now?
We were waiting for Cyborg. She's rebooting real quick, but yeah. Oh, that, yeah. True crime. Are you gonna start right out with one?
Who, me?
Yeah.
It's gonna be live.
I don't have
So
true crime. I think you have those, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Good one.
You want me to go read something?
Mhm. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. In 1943, which Hollywood actor was charged with the acquitted? Okay, hang on.
1943.
Okay.
Wow.
Sorry. In 1943, which Hollywood actor was charged with and acquitted of 3 counts of R word, RAPE?
Okay.
I don't want to say it.
It's okay.
Which Hollywood actor?
Essay.
Yeah, I guess so. In 1943, which Hollywood actor was charged and acquitted of 3 counts of rape?
Is it that one that left the country for a long time?
Not
Lansky.
I think I know.
Yeah, that's who I was gonna say.
I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, no, that's wrong.
He was talking
Yeah,
about.
I don't
Tape
think that's
husband,
right either, though. I think oh, well, my goodness. just deaf in 2 ears.
Errol
Judy.
Flynn.
Judy got it.
Oh, Judy.
Wait, I gotta go to the chat. Wait.
Judy always takes over this trivia. I don't know why she does it. Fatty Arbuckle, Norman said. Nope.
So I missed the rules. Are we us on
yeah.
panel and everybody in chat? We just answer when we
Yeah.
Okay.
Because last
Yeah.
week it was a mess.
I
We
like
tried
it
to-
easy.
We tried to do it one person at a time kind of thing, and it got all kind of twisted. And
Yeah.
We're
figure it out one day.
We'll get it. Is that her? Oh, here she is. Boop. She's got a hat, guys. She's got a hat. Here we go. Boop. Boom. Look at that hat.
Hey. Oh, check
Whoa,
that out.
that's cool.
That is awesome.
Nice.
Where did you get that?
I don't see it.
You don't see
My
it?
my dog would be afraid of that hat.
Oh,
Are you muted?
there you are. Oh, good Lord.
Before she had sound and no picture. Now she has picture and no sound.
That's
Oh,
now we
boy.
Now we have Black
I'm
Spare.
back.
No, no.
Oh, look at Jay dance. Oh, man.
There you are.
Are you
All
there?
your beauty.
Oh, there she is.
Oh,
Gotta have a new
God.
hat.
God
Where'd you
help
get that?
us.
That's a very cool hat. Is it crocheted?
Yeah, it's a lot of shade. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I feel like I'm at a drag show. I've got a
Well,
fox, a clown, and God knows what we call that on the bottom, but it's just wild, y'all. Somebody just walked in here. They would absolutely know. What are you watching? I don't know. Oh, it's
Oh,
priceless.
man. Oh, man.
I got it.
You're right, Judy. Judy says we're twisted. That's absolutely true,
We
Judy.
are. We are. It's a good thing, though, Judy.
We love that.
It's helpful.
Look at how it wiggles like that. It's like
My little dingling.
that's so funny. Okay.
So, how you doing over there, Jeff?
Right, Jeff and Bob are like,
Hold
oh
on,
my
I went-
God, you guys.
I went and got my hat too. There we go.
Oh,
There we
didn't-
go. There's the hat.
I didn't shower, but I think a hat covers it up.
That's
Covers
funny.
the fact up.
Good job.
Bob, you got a hat?
My hat's not nearly as nice as yours, though, Cyborg.
Oh. I picked
I need to start gluing stuff to it. You know,
Is
like
it,
my
what is
Ronald
that? The
McDonald.
John Deere hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
It
it's
is?
my son's. I just went and grabbed
Yeah,
it
it
from the
is.
laundry room.
You
remember
know what?
seeing
It's
it in there.
fascinating. I saw you one other time, Jeff, like live
Yeah.
like this, and I had the exact same thing. Live like this, you're actually much sweeter and softer than you sound. Like, I mean, doesn't he just look like a nice guy? But online, you can sound meaner.
Do
You
I?
actually, you look like a little sweetheart.
I'm always a sweetheart. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What was the worst thing I ever said?
Oh no, you can go sometimes, but you handle
think-
people very well, sir. You
I
do-
think it
you
was that
handle-
time I think it was that time I said, Brian, I disagree with you, and that was it. That was all I had to say.
No, that's so not true. You know, I love a good debate.
I know.
Yeah.
What does your hat say, babe?
What is
I
it?
can't
Jeff?
read it.
Mine?
Yeah.
Blood sucking at the bottom. What's on the top?
Oh, it's a cheery group.
Ah. Oh,
Toy
cool.
machine.
Blood sucking.
We're all like, toys.
What does that
Good
say?
Lord.
What does that say?
It's a skateboard company.
Real
We're like,
Oh, okay.
We can say
does it
that,
say,
but
toy
we
what?
can't say unalived. We can say that out loud, but we can't say the other
Hey,
word for
Jesus here.
unalived.
Yeah,
Well, blood sucking, that's just leeches. That's just a little creature.
Ah,
Yeah. No.
Ticks.
whoop, whoop.
top part's
Sarah
the
the teasing.
That's the problem.
Hello, TZ. Whoop, whoop.
Thank you for coming. We just started the trivia, and Cyborg just showed up with her hat, so.
So we're
Then
ready.
Jeff put on his hat,
We're
and Bob
ready.
showed his skater hat.
Okay.
We're being
brother.
teased, that's right. TZ's here, we're being teased.
And then
You are
Jeff started playing a
officially-
little guitar.
Oh, look at his little guitar. Bob, that totally reminds me of Adam Sandler from last night. Did you see him just do that?
Yeah.
That's funny.
God, if we could match up Cyborg's head with Jeff's guitar, we could have a really cute little.
Right to be
band.
like, ooh.
Just visualize that. The little guitar on Cyborg's hands.
That's the
By your
gimmick
face.
the band has
Yeah.
been looking for, Cyborg. That's why we're not
Absolutely.
successful.
That's the
We have
gimmick.
solved the opening act.
Okay.
That is cool.
Oh, funny.
You know what, Jeff? I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever seen those people outside, like playing violin with like a boombox?
Busking.
They're like
Uh,
faking it. Have you ever seen that?
oh, really? Faking?
Yeah,
Oh,
I just saw a
no.
video about it, and there's a guy near where we live, and he stands outside of this business, and he like plays it. And after I watched the video, I was like, "Oh my god, how do I not know that?" Because you play guitar,
It's
Bob plays
fake.
guitar and
Oh,
bass. I
man.
play bass, right? When he's playing like a vibrato part where his hands supposed, go like this,
They
it's
weren't
not.
He wasn't
Oh,
playing guitar,
wow.
though. They were doing.
No, he's playing violin.
Yeah.
He's Milli Vanilliing it.
But remember when that part where like
The guy-
how do you
I
call
think the
that?
guy,
Bob,
like,
where you like
pressing strings. Yeah, he's like,
yeah,
you're
he's
not.
got to like do that, and
Air
then
violin.
he turns it off when somebody gives him a tip, like the stereo. Why is there even a stereo? I guess he's acting like he's using it as an amp, but then it goes whoop, like right before he starts, and I'm like, what in the hell? They're
Oh.
faking that?
Faker.
I've never seen a musician fake.
I
Have
would
you?
have to reach in and grab from his tip jar and just take it and say, "You're faking. I'm taking this money."
Right.
back." You don't-
You owe me money for watching your fakeness.
I know we could blow Jeff's mind with what that program, but I won't talk about that.
Oh yeah,
What's that program?
there's a lot of music programs that
I
fake
found
things.
this music AI program, and it's pretty amazing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like it.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Like we wrote a couple songs with it, you literally just type in words, and it like 2 seconds it pops out like 3 different songs, I think.
Huh.
Like
Yeah,
they all
I just did a project. Well, I started a project. We haven't finished it yet, but the guy that I used to work for, he went to China, did all these interviews with people, and then he took all the interview transcripts, threw them into Chat GPT, and said, "Make a video script with these interviews." And 20 seconds later, he's got a script, and he sent it to me, and it would have been great, but it went through and it altered the interviews. And I was telling him, I was like, this really does us no good because these words were never spoken. This is what ChatGPT wished they had said. I mean, so,
right.
Yeah, kind
There's
of like
other ones.
derailed
There's
that
a
project a
Microsoft
little.
Edge version of that too.
Do you want me to play that song real quick, like a couple seconds of it?
Yeah. Play
Which
it.
one?
Yeah, that'd be cool. The AI
Okay.
creative
yeah,
program.
Oh, yeah, you probably could even get copyright. It's yours.
It's like it took like 20 seconds or something, right, Bob?
Yeah.
Pretty fast.
Oh yeah, I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet.
In the dark, they scheme, looking on the screen. Juggalos, juggalettes, chasing that dream. Hop on the ride, twisted tales inside. True crime madness where the shadows hide. Round and round we go, paranormal go. Weird Bob juggalos steal the show. Black and white faces, strange eerie places on the hunt for.
Pretty crazy though, huh?
Wow.
I was waiting for the clap, 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 clap.
Oh, you want that part? Okay.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I think it's just crazy. Like those dudes sound like they're actually singing. I mean, I'd be tripped.
Yeah, and they're saying Weird Bob, and they're saying paranormal and true crime. That part.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's pretty basic. It's just a beat.
That kind of reminds me of what's that song in Quentin Tarantino's movie with the samurai Kill Bill.
Oh yeah.
You know, in the snow scene with it's a remake of that song. That's that old song, that old popular song.
Where it does that, yeah.
I can't remember. I'm trying to blank.
The old popular one.
The old clapping song.
It's called "Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood." That's it.
Oh.
It's the
Santa
remake of that.
Esmeralda. Yeah.
Isn't that piano?
Don't let me be
I thought it was
misunderstood.
piano. From
Yeah, that's a good song.
great song.
Hotel California? No, that's not at Norman. I don't know. I don't think there's clapping in that one. I don't know though.
Is Norman watching the last Thursday's trivia?
Maybe.
The answers.
Norman's like having lots of internet issues.
Norman, go to live, not videos. Be sure you go to
Oh,
live.
yeah, click live. At least we know he's like keeping up. That's good. Now we're in the same spot because I think the riddles are gonna get him. Did anybody?
I think the
Okay, so
riddles
wait.
are gonna get me too. Ooh, I'm not
Riddles
good
are
at
gonna
riddles.
get you.
Yeah, the riddles
Yeah,
gonna get you.
ask some of those riddles, man. They're tough.
Uh-huh.
You want me to ask one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, hold on.
Oh boy.
I have them on my phone, so
I love riddles.
some of them are hard. Bob was like, "I hate this."
Oh, I would think Jeff would be good with riddles. We'll see.
Riddless.
Riddles.
The Riddless.
Yeah, no, he's not that kind of
Riddless.
brain.
He likes Riddless.
Yeah, let's see. I bet he would. I bet Jeff will be good at this.
Okay.
Let's see.
Here's a
Don't build it up too much.
here's a warm up riddle. Here's the warm up riddle. Which word in the dictionary is spelled incorrectly?
Incorrectly.
There you go. It's incorrectly. Yeah, it's correct. Ding, ding, ding. That was really good, Jeff. You were quick.
You can
You
tell
got
I'm not
Riddless.
Googling. I'm not Googling.
No.
Right, his hands are up.
In no time did my hands ever leave my wrists.
That's funny. Let me see. Let me try a different harder one. Okay. Okay, glasses. Sorry. I tried. What starts with a T, ends with a T, and has T in it?
Teapot?
Ah, he's on fire.
Sorry.
What is it?
Teapot.
Oh,
Ah,
It
Just-
starts with a
just came
T,
to
it
me.
ends with a T, and it has
well, that's
tea in
very
it.
good.
yeah.
I swear
How
Pia
did-
didn't email me the answers.
I swear I didn't. That's so weird that you got 2 in a row.
It sent me a cup and the answers.
Yep, exactly. We're like, take the red cup and just get on the camel.
in the bottle.
When is a oh, that is so funny. When is a door not a door? Norman, can you get that one? When is a door not a door?
When it's an exit. I don't know.
No.
Obviously not.
You're on the right track. When is a door no longer a door?
When it's a window.
No.
When it's closed.
No.
When it's
Oh, Judy got it. Judy got it. Well,
What?
I think she mistyped it, but I know what she meant. When it's a jar.
Oh, when it's a
That is
jar.
Oh, when it's a jar.
Mhm.
Oh, that's just not fair.
Wow.
Good job, Judy.
So it's Judy and Jeff so far, you guys.
The door was a jar.
It
That's
was
how
a
Dylan was
jar.
able to see the bushy eyebrows, because the door was a jar.
Okay, here's one. Why is Europe like a frying pan?
It's always in the fire. It has a panhandle.
Nope.
That was
Bob doesn't know the answer
definitely
to
a
these.
creative try.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Why is Europe like a frying pan?
This one's for Brian.
It's hot as hell.
Yeah, Brian. Why do you think Europe is like a frying pan?
God, I don't know. I'm thinking something sizzling.
You're on the right
Is that
track.
close?
Fade
Is on the
out.
right track?
Mm-hmm.
No, not at all.
That's kind of like, if I were to give a hint, I would probably say that.
Huh.
Like, huh?
Michael.
Someone's beeping. Who's late,
Me.
on time, early, or being reminded of something, checking something, arming something, doing the dishwasher, running the vacuum, washing the car, anything you crazy people do on your cell phones. It is astounding how much you no longer do. Sitting from your chair, you can turn on your air conditioner.
Miss
Hey,
Judy,
Miss Jonesy cheated.
she did.
Ah.
She cheated. Dang
On the
it.
bottom.
Of course. Miss Jonesy. She's like, I'm going to put an end to this. Oh, yeah, there's the wrestling. Hope you guys caught that video. That was very fun.
I knew I should have bought
Really
that
fun.
globe. I should have had it right here on my desk.
Yep. Okay. We want to do a science question?
Yes.
That was hard. It was hard.
Why not?
Okay.
Yes.
This is one that a lot of people get wrong. So, what is the largest desert in the world? Smart
Mojave.
people.
Mojave.
Sahara.
Oh.
Era.
Largest desert in the world.
We're all going to know it when we hear it.
The Sahara.
Nope.
Okay. Those are only two I know.
That's what everybody always
I was just
says,
going to
though.
say the same thing.
That's
It's only two I know.
The answer was Antarctica.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay, look at
that's a
that.
desert.
Is it a desert because it doesn't have any running water? That's what.
Could be.
Yeah. The
Is it an
Bill both said Antarctica.
Arctic desert?
Never have thought of it.
Okay, Professor Bill.
No, I think of ice when I think of Antarctica.
Bill's a scientist.
Hmm.
We got scientists still in the house.
Okay.
Science. I believe in science.
What about you? You do a true crime, babe.
Okay.
True crime.
Give me a sec here. Okay.
We didn't get ding dings and stuff.
Because it's loud. I guess I could do them, though. I don't want to blow anybody's ears out.
Okay, Judy, after this one, we'll do another science one.
These are all pretty hard. These are all pretty hard.
It's okay. We got smart
Bring it
people
on.
in here.
Well, this one's not too bad.
We're really smart.
That sounds
This
bad.
one's not
You're,
too
like, trying to
bad.
make them easy. Yeah.
This one's hard. Well, that's easy.
You're like, wait, they'll get this
These
one.
dummies ought to get this one.
Okay, here it is. Which group claimed responsibility for bombing the Danish embassy in Pakistan, citing a cartoon as the reason?
Ooh, cartoon.
Roadrunner and Coyote.
Which group claimed responsibility for bombing?
Elmer Fudd's group.
She sounds
I'm bombing
serious.
Wabbits.
I'm bombing the wabbit.
Yeah.
That's the one. That's the Warner
That's
Brothers.
right.
The Warner Brothers.
well.
Oh man.
That's pretty funny.
Efer, excellent effort.
Okay, so the
They
answer
were
was
Danish?
Yeah, it was the Danish embassy in Pakistan citing a cartoon for the
Ooh.
reason.
What was the cartoon?
I'm not sure. I think it would probably. I'm not sure. I don't know that.
Maybe it's Family Guy or something. What year was it?
It doesn't say the year.
The Simpsons. It was The Simpsons.
No, you got to name the group. You got to name the terrorist group. I guess I can give you that. hint.
ISIS. No.
No,
Is it? Taliban?
no.
Hmm.
I'm like, that's a
MS-13.
Yeah.
You ought to
Is it
have like
MI6?
after like 2 or 3 minutes, you ought to say, "Okay, everybody, Google."
Yeah.
Right, I was thinking that. Everybody should. I can Google.
Everybody who
Google
took typing class in high school will have an advantage.
I was
Google.
thinking that people were like putting their phones up, and then when I asked the question, they like had it on silent. They're like, "Hey Siri," and then my voice says it, and they're like, "Oh, I know." That's what I thought once.
Well, I'll tell you guys just to end the. It was Al Qaeda.
Oh,
The only other one we didn't name.
right, ISIS, Taliban,
Yeah.
and Al Qaeda.
We should have known that though.
Okay, Judy wants science. So
That's
Sure,
right,
9/11.
Dill Hole. Yeah, I was thinking I was thinking of that moment because I can actually picture the video when they're running on the
9/11
sidewalk, right?
people.
That's
Yeah,
right.
they're-
I remember that.
Yeah.
When they
there
were
are
so mad
9/11.
because, yeah,
yeah.
They did
Oh, wow.
9/11 too. Mhm.
I forgot all about that. Okay, so we'll do the Judy. Don't worry, we're doing the science question. What is the tallest grass in the world called?
Oh, grass.
Zulu grass.
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
Indica.
Sounded like a good try.
Assai grass.
Assai grass. You are correct. No, I'm just kidding. I believe, I'm going to check. My phone just quit out on me, but I believe the answer is bamboo.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Norman got it.
Yeah, probably.
Norman got it.
Good for you,
Well,
Norman.
that's pretty cool.
He did. Yeah, he did.
Norman, I thought your first answer that you get right would be a riddle, but little did I know. You're actually a scientist.
Good for you, Norman.
Norman's a man of many hats. Hello, backyard
Many.
scam chats.
Johnny, tell him what he's won.
Come on, Norman. Get yourself up here.
Ooh, I got a riddle. If you throw a blue stone into the Red Sea,
Uh-oh.
what will it become?
Purple.
Wet.
There you go. That's right, Cyborg. You got it.
Wet.
Very good.
Is
Yeah.
wet really the answer?
Yeah,
That sounds like a comedy thing. Okay.
I know. I was like, wow, okay, that's a good one.
Trying to figure it out.
Okay, we didn't do any celebrity ones yet, so
Yeah, do a celebrity.
okay, let's see. What actress portrayed Ellie Woods in Legally Blonde?
Oh, oh man, what was her name?
So it's the main character in Legally Blonde. Ladies, I know that you know this.
It wasn't Julia Roberts.
Nope.
The blonde one.
Was it Cyborg Mama?
Oh,
It was.
Yeah.
That's her.
Oh, it's
Is that
close.
it?
Nice with you,
Is that
you
it?
got it, Jonesy. Yep,
You
got
got
the right
spotted.
answer.
The resemblance is striking.
Yeah.
Exactly. That was a good one. That was
They're
quick. And Judy got
identical.
it. Norm got it. Miss Jonesy got
Yeah,
it.
that's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah. All right. Let me try another one. Let's see. Let's see who can say this and type this the quickest. Which singer is often referred to as the boss?
Bruce
Oh, I
Springsteen.
know who that is.
Diana Ross.
Bruce Springsteen.
No, it is Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
Diana's the gay answer.
I was gonna say a lot of gay men would agree with you. Many, many
You know,
men.
My band played a couple days ago at this little bar restaurant, and they had a picture of Bruce Springsteen on a shelf. And the end of my guitar was slipping, and I tried to catch it and knocked Bruce to the ground, broke the glass. Total band faux pas. You're not supposed to do that.
Springsteen.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's a good story though.
But you know what was cool? Where they took it, and he's like, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I can get a new frame, no problem." Where it was, now I had a perfect place to put my drink. I put it right there.
Multi-
Jeff over.
Did you say your strap fell off?
The what fell off?
Did you say your strap fell off?
No, it was. I was trying to take the guitar out of the case, and I had balanced the case on top of my amp. It was stupid. I shouldn't have done it like that, but
Oh, gotcha.
yeah,
I was going to tell you to get locking straps.
I do have that. Yep.
Oh, look, Cyborg's got that. What color is yours?
Ah, check it.
'Cause Jeff just showed us he has the red one with the red.
Yeah.
Oh,
See?
you got blue. Ooh, red and blue, guys.
Red and blue, baby.
Push the merchandise. Push the merchandise. Push the
Yeah. Here, I'll keep doing it.
Those things are great. We have one too, but we have the white one, I think, right, babe?
Awesome.
Got a white, what do you call it? Handle.
Yeah, see, I'm kind of hooked on coffee mugs. See, I got.
Oh, wow.
You, huh? That's
What
great.
is that?
Mrs.
Media?
Jonesy. That's
What I
funny.
got.
Yeah, you do need a mug. They're great.
This is my favorite though, right here.
Whoa, look at that.
Well, R2D2.
That is so cool. It looks
Yeah.
stable too. It must sit in place really well.
Yeah, actually, no. You know, it could fall over. If, you know. So, not super hot coffee will go in this. Just lukewarm coffee.
I love.
Of course,
coffee mugs.
not far from him is this little candy dispenser too. So,
Aw,
yeah.
you got a big one and a little one.
My desk is like a little kid's desk with all this stuff.
All your nostalgia.
Yeah. So,
People love that.
even got Ronald McDonald with a guitar.
Aw. All right, where's the
Oh,
Beanie
that
Baby?
is cute. You. That looks like baby.
that
See
cool?
that?
Oh,
Kinda.
no, look.
Where's
Yeah,
the
and
Beanie
stuff.
Babies?
Oh, that's cute.
See, and he jams with Eddie Van Halen. You know, they play together.
All right. Look at Miss Jonesy says, babe. She says we need a shirt that says "Bitches, get your mug."
Right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Cyborg's signature saying.
Listen, bitches.
She's like, "Bitches." Oh, that's for the bag, right?
Yep, or the mug. There is one for the mug. It says,
Yeah.
"Orange bitches."
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
trying to
and
find.
I gotta find the other video. The one with
Bitches.
the-
I could probably find it.
Ooh, okay. I got a science question, guys.
All right, let's go.
Bob's finding that. What is the study of mushrooms called?
Mycology.
Bam! Look at that, Bob. Gee,
Is that
That
the
is-
answer?
I know
that
that.
was quick.
I grew a few of those little babies.
Oh, so you're like kind of like a mycologist, right?
What was the answer again? Cyborg? What was the answer?
mycology?
Mycology.
Mycology.
Yeah, MYCOLOGY.
Thank you.
Yeah, I did not know that. Good job.
Me neither.
Bunch of scientists in here.
That's
Ooh.
right.
Ooh, I got one. I know you're not gonna hit this one. What does DNA stand for?
Oh boy.
Oh, dynamic
Dynamic.
numbers
No.
accounting.
I know nucleo.
Nucleic. Yeah, nucleic.
Mm,
No.
Wait.
No.
Anybody know? Yeah, we should have a spelling bee. That's funny, Miss Jonesy. We should have
No, let's first
that's
try
a
to
good
remember
idea.
the damn word.
Especially with this one, guys, because DNA stands for
Nuclear.
deoxyribonucleic acid.
There you
I
go.
said that right.
Oh, yeah, I was close. I got the last little word, nuclear.
I did not think that's what it stood for. I don't know why. I thought it was like 3 separate words, right?
right, me
DNA.
too. Yeah, like an acronym.
Yeah. I don't even see where the N is coming. Oh, nucleic. Deoxyribonucleic acid. I don't know about that. That one's a hard one. I don't think nobody got that one, right?
No.
No.
Okay, let's see what I can come up with here. True or
We're all
false?
suffering the agony of defeat.
Right?
Sorry.
Is this true or false? Electrons are smaller than atoms.
Yes.
True.
False.
Got 2 trues and a false. Jeff, what do you say?
Which atom? I mean, some atoms are tall, some atoms are.
Adam.
Ooh,
Some,
very
what do
smart.
you say to Adam? You know,
Who is Adam? What did you say to? What did she say to Adam?
what did you say to Adam?
What did she
Told
say?
Adam everything. Good one, Jeff.
Adam was told everything. He's the guy we need to be looking for because he knows
I
everything.
know.
He does.
You know why? Because Maddie told him everything.
Mhm.
That's what I heard. Norman says it's false. Judy says it's false. This says it's true. Electrons are smaller than atoms.
True. They go around them.
They go around them?
Yep. They circle the atom.
Scientist. You are a scientist. What is the hardest natural substance on Earth?
Diamond.
You got it.
Good job.
That was
Yeah.
Brian's. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. Ding,
Hit
ding,
him with
ding.
the,
Electrons are
let me hit him with the ding ding.
Ding ding.
Go Brian. Go Brian.
You get him with the ding, ding. That was good.
Oh God.
Okay.
Sorry.
Stop with those ding ding guys. I gotcha.
Okay. Here's science again. Roughly how long does Earth take? How long does it take? Roughly how long does it take for the sun's light to reach Earth? 8 minutes, 8 hours, or 8 days? For the sun's light to reach Earth.
8 minutes.
Brian got it first. Yeah, he got it.
How much is it?
8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Oh, you didn't get a ding ding that time. He only ding dings once in a while.
Well, you know. Whatever everybody wants to do with their ding dings, it's perfectly fine with me.
Just do it over there. Over there.
Yes.
8 minutes, 8 days. Dillhole, you got 8 minutes. That's right. So we did a few sciences. Should we go back to Bob? Do you want to do a true crime one while I look for a riddle?
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay. Which outlaw's trademark was a homemade metal helmet?
Oh.
Oh.
Josie Wales.
No, wait. The TV show. Hogan's Heroes? That came from. Huh.
Which outlaw's trademark was a homemade metal helmet?
Oh.
Which
well,
Hallmark trademark did you say?
These are real outlaws, or is this movie
Homemade.
outlaws?
No, he was a real outlaw, like a criminal.
Johnny Appleseed Dill says.
Oh, maybe, but he's not a criminal.
No, it wouldn't be him.
Want me to hit
Just
him
to
with the
run
timer?
around.
Hit him with
Yeah.
the
Bonnie
10-second
and
timer.
Clyde.
Ooh, cool. Yeah, let's do that again.
Okay. We haven't done that yet.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Well, hello.
The answer is
George?
Ned Kelly.
Oh,
Ned Kelly.
Never
Who's
heard.
that?
I wouldn't have got that.
Who's Ned Kelly? I'm confused.
Mick Jagger played him in a movie.
Oh, he did?
He was a criminal. And
Mick Jagger, didn't he?
Not sure.
All right, I'm Googling.
Let's ask Google.
That's
Oh, so he's known for wearing
Good job. Check it
known
out.
for wearing a suit of bulletproof armor.
Oh,
Superman.
That's my neighbor. Who's Jill's neighbor? I mean, Judy's neighbor.
Yeah.
Weird.
Kelly?
I hope it's not that guy.
It's my
I got
neighbor.
a riddle. This one's pretty cool. What four-letter word can be written forward, backward, or upside down and can still be read from left to right?
N.
What's a word?
Oh,
Oh, in?
N.
No, that's not it though.
No, okay.
That's a good guess. Ned Kelly is her neighbor. It's just a,
Mick Jagger played Ned Kelly in 1970 movie.
Ned Kelly? That
Yep.
person that we're talking about? Is that your neighbor?
We were talking about. Sorry.
No, Judy's saying her neighbor's name is Ned Kelly.
Maybe it's Mick Jagger.
Is it Mick Jagger? Do you live next door to Mick Jagger?
Is Norman got the answer right?
Radar? No, it isn't. But you know what? I can read that the same. That is probably also right, and Dill has it right. It's noon. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on? But that's fine by me.
Okay.
Google it away.
Good job.
What do you call that when a word is the same forward and back?
That is. Hey, you guys, look. Look.
It's
Look at that. Her neighbor is that guy.
Whoa.
We're
She-
looking-
Look at this. We thought he was weird.
Interesting.
Wow.
When Jeff read that, I kind of remember hearing about him, like,
A real Ned Kelly?
so. But
Wow. A palindrome, Norman says.
That's the word.
Palindrome. Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
my name,
The
my
real
name,
Ned Kelly?
Your name is too. Yeah, Bob.
Oh, yeah, your name is too.
Oh.
Right. Weird.
Whoa.
race car.
Right.
Huh.
Remember that one we did for Shaken Paranormal where you said your name is Weird Bob? And what'd you say, the B's are silent?
Yeah. And what did
He's
that?
like,
What did that mean?
hello. Huh?
What does that mean? It
It's
means I'm a
a,
weirdo.
yeah, he's a weirdo. See?
Yeah.
Weird Bob. The B's are silent.
It means I'm a weirdo. And
So here's a full sentence that is a palindrome. A man, a plan, a canal, Panama. That's
Did
that's
you
a
Google?
long palindrome. I did Google that.
Just checking. You can't be too smart.
Now, if I use something like Bing, is that better? Is that okay?
It's great.
All right.
Right. Which search engines are allowed?
use Microsoft Edge.
Not
I Bing it?
Wikipedia, I guess. Wikipedia is pretty bad.
Ears are off.
I heard you can like add whatever you want to Wikipedia.
You're allowed to ask your dog. That's about it.
Oh yeah, ask your dog. That's fair.
Oh,
Should
no,
we get back
you can
into it?
definitely you can definitely go into Wikipedia and edit, and
Yeah.
they'll take it for sure.
Yeah, people.
I've done it a lot. I like doing it.
Sure.
Writing. I like.
Should write a bunch of nice things about Strange the Clown on there, and I'll check it. Make sure it was pretty good. She's pretty cool.
she's always moving it.
Yeah. I'm so cool.
Go, Jill. You're doing great.
Yeah, he's doing great. How about this one, guys? Who played the role of Jason Bourne in the Bourne series?
Oh,
Oh, I
oh,
know.
oh.
I know.
See his face.
He's good looking.
Yeah, he's got brothers that are actors too, right? Or a brother.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
he's good looking.
Or wait,
No. Does he?
his best friend does.
Krieger?
Wasn't he in that movie with Robin Williams too?
I see his name.
Yes. Oh, you do? Miss Jonesy got it. Oh, first
Matt.
Judy was like Matt. Yep, Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. That's
There
it.
it is.
Oh, that wasn't who I was thinking of.
No, me
Huh.
either.
Let's see, Ingrid's here, Norman's here, Judy's here.
Hello,
Riddles here. I'm just trying to make sure we said hi to everybody who came in, as we do watch chat too. Okay, so what subject should we do next?
Riddles.
Riddles. Oh, those are hard, aren't they?
Yes.
Brain
It's good to exercise your brain, right?
busters.
What has 3 feet but cannot walk?
Measuring tape.
Close.
B after 10 beers.
Yardstick.
Everyone got it. Yardstick. It's a yardstick. Hello, Angria. Celebrities. You want me to do celebrities, Judy?
Oh, there we
Okay.
go.
Cool. I got those real close to me. Let's see. Which singer is often referred to as the voice?
Celine Dion.
Nope, but you're on the right track.
Barbara
Hey, wait. I have an idea. We'll do it the next question, though.
All right.
The voice.
Barbara
You're about the 12-inch king. No. The
Not
answer is Whitney Houston.
Oh.
No. Okay.
So I have an idea, Bob. It might be pretty fun. I don't know how you guys will do it in chat, but when we do the next question, do that 10-second timer, and then as soon as the timer stops and Bob brings everybody back up, if you know the answer, say it as fast as possible. You know what I mean? Okay.
Okay.
So we will
Good.
do.
Are you
That way,
ready?
if you're Googling, I don't care, whatever. But
You-
And shit.
what, babe?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh,
So the
no
10-second
Googling.
timer is what I want right after.
Yes,
That's
ma'am.
cheating.
I wasn't trying to be bossy.
It's a poo-poo head.
Okay.
Who's a poo-poo head?
Who's a poo-poo head? Pia's a poo-poo head. I'm a poo- Thanks, babe.
Perfect.
So here comes the question and then the 10-second timer.
Okay.
Which singer is known as the Princess of Pop?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Britney
What do you got?
Spears.
She got it. She's back there. She's like, I know
Who it is?
it. You got it too. And Judy.
Yeah. Oh, Miss Jonesy too. Miss Jonesy,
Yeah.
you pick the next one.
Yeah, Miss Jonesy, you pick a category. We got true crime, riddles, celebrities, and science.
I'm sure about these hats.
Right? I'm like, is mine crooked? I don't know.
I know yours is good. Sure about this one. Bob,
She
you
wants celebrities.
Oh, Bob, that's perfect.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Bob, you look awesome.
Hey, you're
Thanks,
fitting right
man.
in now, Bob.
I'm just chilling,
What's up, dog?
My broken glasses I sat on the other morning. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah, that was awful. Bob just heard a crunch and he's like, oh, no.
Like I did that sit down where you don't sit down all the way to try to not hurt my
Like
lower
halfway
back.
break it.
Yeah, like you break your body too as you're trying to stop yourself sitting down.
Yep, from going down. Yeah,
Yeah.
fighting gravity. It doesn't work.
If you need new ones, I know places online that are good and inexpensive.
I got a place. I go and get them for about $1.25.
All right.
Yeah.
I just pay a little bit.
Right around the
I got a little
$1.25.
bit of tax where I live. I got to pay a tax on $1.25, but It works.
Maybe
it
they have
works.
a box at Goodwill. You just rummage through.
I know.
Drive
I'm
it. Nope.
going-
That one.
Yeah, I'm going to.
No.
Yeah.
They probably do.
So Miss Jonesy picked celebrities.
All right.
I just had it and then I lost it. Let's see.
Dollar Tree.
I had a good question.
That's right.
Dillhole worked on Britney Spears' car. Is that what you're saying, Dillhole?
Dillwell should work on Britney Spears' car.
Worked on his mom's car.
Worked on her mom's car once.
Wow.
Ooh. What kind of car? Was it a good car or just like screw you, mom car? She should have a really nice car. Her mom, right? Did she have a
Was it
Ford?
Matchbox or Hot Wheels? Mercedes.
Mercedes.
80s.
Very nice. Good,
That fits.
good memory, Bob. Yeah, we were gonna do celebrities. So, which actress won an Oscar for her performance in the movie The Blind Side? Timer.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Julia Roberts.
No, gosh.
Blind
They're always mistaken. And Judy got it again. Judy.
Wow, Judy.
Sandra
that's
Bullock.
right, that's right.
Norman got it. Miss Jones.
You're just hot tonight.
Yeah. What's going on, you guys?
Mhm. We're watching,
Sandra.
Judy. No cheating.
Sandra Bullock.
Oh.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Bob. Do that.
Bitches.
but it's bitches.
He's like, I just want you to hear bitches.
Mama's a meme. Mama's a meme.
Oh, yeah.
Mama's a meme.
That just
Mama
fit.
Mama P.
Oh, my God.
Bob, you ready with the timer? Because this one is everybody's gonna shout this out. I know they will.
I'm gonna do this other timer, but it's 10 seconds too, so it's a little actually a little shorter, but go ahead.
Brian, can you hear me clearly?
I can.
I think you'll be the first person when this timer's up, but we'll see. Which singer is known as the goddess of pop?
I'm gonna go for Madonna.
Christina Aguilera.
Ooh,
Tina Turner?
no, no.
Christina?
No.
Brian,
Cher.
who's the goddess of pop, Ryan?
Cher.
No.
Cher. The answer was Cher.
Oh, shame on me.
Right. That's what I was thinking. What are you
Shame
doing?
on me.
What-
Cyborg Mama
I
got
should
it.
be put back in the gate
Cyborg
closet
Mama
for
got
1
it?
second.
Exactly. I know that. Let's do more riddles.
Riddles?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw Sonny and Cher when I was a kid.
Oh, me too. I loved them.
Ooh. That's fancy. That's a big show, right?
Yeah.
That's like
They were in the round.
Oh, that must have been awesome.
Yeah, yeah. We saw
Okay.
it a couple of times.
Oh, this is a
They
good
were
one.
real big in my generation.
Okay, so the next riddle is I can be flipped, broken, opened, closed, and removed. However, I can never move. I am sealed by hands. What am I?
Needing medication.
A tombstone. A tomb.
Okay, I'm going to read it one more time. Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
funny.
can be flipped, broken, opened, closed, and removed. However, I can never move. I'm sealed by hands. What am I?
Paula Abdul just fits what it does.
I know it. I know what it is. A
Good
promise.
guess, Judy.
Is it a promise?
Very close. I will accept that. It's a deal.
Ah,
A deal.
Handshake.
Seal the deal. Yeah, exactly.
Seal the deal. Seal the deal.
Tupperware, yeah.
Tupperware.
You got to burp it. Got to burp your bowl.
Break your bull.
Ow.
Burped out a little baby bowl.
Yeah.
Little baby bowl. Tupperware, Angria said. That was a good one. Okay, what goes all around... We forgot the timer last time. What goes all around the world but stays in a corner? 10.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Stays in a corner.
Cyborg, you look so serious.
You don't
When the
put
timer goes on, you guys, Cyborg's like this. I need to get it.
baby in the corner, so it can't be baby.
The
No.
heat is on.
He is on.
Stays in a corner.
On.
Read it one more time.
Okay, what goes all around the world? What can go all the way around the world but stays in the corner?
I think Miss
Communicate.
Jonesy probably got it.
Yeah, Miss Jonesy got it. It's a stamp. She got it.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a good
good
one.
for you,
That one's hard,
Mrs.
huh?
Jones. That's
Good
good.
job. That's really
Yeah.
good.
I changed my mind. Riddles suck.
Told you.
They're hard, aren't they, Jeff?
These are
Yeah.
hard.
I can't. I can never.
They are. Let's see. I'll switch it up.
You got to think outside the box and even outside of what's outside the box.
Right?
Just too
Man,
much
all these-
thinking, no matter how you talk about it.
All these questions I feel like have like some weird theme. It's like here goes one for the 10-second timer. What is the singer who's often called the queen of country?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Dolly Parton.
Is that Dolly?
Jeff's like Dolly
You
Parton.
know,
I was
would
like,
think
let's
it would
just
be
do 6
Dolly,
seconds.
too.
We're
Yeah.
both right. Jeff, you pick.
Cyborg Mom was a little quicker.
That's okay. You pick, Jeff.
Golly, Judy got it too.
We do riddles again. I'm gonna
You're
beat
gonna.
these damn riddles.
All right.
Okay. What is at the end of the rainbow?
Pot of gold.
A pot of gold.
W.
You got it.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, you knew it. You smiled.
that's not
You know what I
I-
gotta give you? I gotta give you, Jeff. I'm gonna
What's
give
that?
you the ding
That's
ding.
funny. Yes.
You got the ding ding. Who gave you the ding ding?
Wait till I tell my wife that Bob gave me the little ding ding. She's gonna say, "You're not gonna go play with those kids anymore."
Right. She's gonna be like, you can't play trivia anymore.
How come I only get the riddles that I think they give to like third graders?
Hey, at least you get it.
You're like, I know this one. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Pop that one out.
Or
Okay, I'm always hungry and never stop eating, but water will kill me. What am I?
me.
Gremlin.
Oh,
I'll give you a hint. It's an element.
It's a what?
Always hungry.
It's one of the 4 elements.
fire.
There you go.
Oh,
Always hungry, never stop eating,
okay,
but
good job.
water will kill me. It's a hard one.
That's a
Mhm.
nice little gift.
Yeah.
Um,
How about this one? Rich people want it, poor people have it, and if you eat it, you die. What is it?
happiness.
That last one, you eat it and you die, forget that.
That's
It
not
doesn't make sense. Rich people want it, poor people have it.
happiness. Freedom.
Pocket lint.
I'm trying to think how to change that because that's not really written that well.
Time.
Belly button.
Let me try it. Rich people want it, poor people have it, and you have it when you die? How about that?
Wow.
You're left with it when you die?
Funny.
Is that it?
That is the answer, Back Alley Scams. Good job.
What was
Nothing.
Matt Kelly
Nothing.
Scam Chats. Is that the name of your channel? I'm just curious. Because we do have people coming in from Dr. Fell and Dillhole that do the scam channels. And if that's the case, please make sure and check out Back Alley Scam Chats. Thank you for being here.
Yeah,
Appreciate
good
you.
job, too.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
subbing right now.
Really good.
Yeah, there you go. See? That was easy.
Yeah, I'm sub too.
Yep, hold the
There you
game.
go.
I'm subbing. Hold the
Your
Your
game.
new
Hold
sub,
the game.
right? Right. If you're listening to the trivia game, please go to Back Alley Scam Chats and push subscribe. Come right
They
back.
just
Yeah.
did.
Please do that.
Just
Thank you
did.
for telling them to be here. Dillhole, I don't know if that's a male or female, but thank you, sir or ma'am. Yep, whoop whoop, Back Alley Scams.
Right. You got
This is
sub-
such a trip for me because I have no clue what is going on, but I know every one of you absolutely know what's going on in terms of internet. Okay, I have no clue. But something's
probably-
definitely going on the way you all are interacting.
It's safer that way, Brian. Really.
So, Dill's saying
I
that
bet you don't
Back
even have a.
Alley
Do you?
Scam Chat
Do you
is
have a
woman.
mouse?
Yeah.
Do you have a mouse,
Yeah.
Brian? Or when somebody gave you a mouse, did you call him exterminator?
No. I have a mouse.
One of the first women I ever hired when I worked at a big computer company. I
That was a
hired
transition.
new computers, and I said, "Well, get your mouse and get into that document." He said, "What's a mouse?" Yeah, so it was a bad hire.
Say, would you?
That's
Would you? Could
hilarious.
you in a house? Would you? Could you with a mouse?
Exactly.
Could you in a car?
Yeah.
Could you near far? Yeah, okay, let's try this one. What word becomes shorter when you add letters to it?
Bob's Ding Ding.
Nope. No.
Awfully.
Hey.
There is no small ding ding.
What?
I assure you. Who's fired?
There's to it.
Small.
Yeah, what word becomes shorter when you add letters to it?
Short.
Very good, Bob.
Yay.
Oh.
I did it.
Hey, Gene.
Bob chose
Ah,
not
that was
to hear the answers
great.
today. He said it ruins it for him,
You
so
ready?
he has not seen the answers.
Yeah,
Except
good
the
for
true crime one.
you.
That was good.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Short.
Yeah, let's see.
I
guess
picked
that's a riddle.
science. I picked science.
Science? Okay.
Yeah.
Those are hard, but that's okay, right?
Yeah.
We're all smart here. Just like all these videos. Let's see. Can an airplane go in reverse?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. No.
No.
Yes. No. Chat, what do you think? Do you think an airplane can go in reverse, chat? What do
Judy
we think?
says no.
Judy says no. That's
No.
one. Miss Jonesy says no.
I say yes. They drive on up to those gates.
Bill says no.
Everyone's saying no, and the answer is yes.
That was funny the way she said it.
Bitches.
Say it again, Pia. And the answer is... It was so cute. Do it again.
It can go in reverse. I just typed it in reverse.
It was funny.
It's in Alpria.
Oh, see that? That is in reverse. I agree with that.
Yeah.
That's true.
Right.
Okay, which is the most abundant element in the universe?
Methane.
Water?
Nope. Nope. Good guess, Brian.
Borium.
Nitrogen.
What is it?
Borium.
What, Brian?
Ooh,
I
what?
just forgot, Pia, what I just said.
I think you said hydrogen, like that.
Hydrogen.
It is hydrogen. It is hydrogen.
I moved on, apparently.
You didn't believe yourself.
It happens to me all the time.
I just
You
Gone
didn't
with the
believe
wind.
yourself, did you?
Yep.
Yeah, he was like, he literally made a big deal about it, and he forgot. He was like,
Yeah.
hydrogen.
Yeah. It's like gone with the wind. It's scary, but there. I'm sorry.
In there. That's funny.
What he
Okay.
It
said.
is.
You did say funny things. Okay, true or false? Lasers work. Oh, maybe you guys will get this. True or false? Lasers work by focusing on sound waves.
False.
True or
No.
false?
No.
There's light waves.
Yeah, light waves.
Anybody else have a guess?
I just noticed Cyborg's change of hat.
I don't know.
It's adorable.
Okay, let's see. So the answer is false. Laser is actually an acronym that stands for light amplification
Yeah.
by stimulated emission of radiation.
That's
Lasers
exactly what we all
concentrate on
said.
light waves, not sound waves. Cyborg, you're the scientist.
That's
Oh,
what we all said.
Yep.
yep.
Yeah,
She
that's
blinded
right.
me with science.
You guys all get
Yeah.
this. You guys get this.
Ding,
Oh,
ding.
thanks, Bob. He's so
Giving back to
generous.
celebrity.
Just
Celebrity?
handing out the ding dings. Just handing out the ding
Celebrities.
dings tonight.
Oh,
And
boy.
announced
No
today.
shortage of ding ding.
That's right.
You're
Absolutely.
the job, Bob. You're the man for the job.
So we'll do celebrities. Who played the character of Batman in the Dark Knight trilogy?
Oh,
10 seconds.
Oh,
Michael Keaton.
10, 9, 8,
Oh.
7.
Keaton.
Ooh.
Christopher or something?
Hemsworth.
No,
Matt
Nolan?
Palmer.
No, that's the director.
Matt Palmer might be.
Who played Batman in the Dark Knight trilogy?
dang it! I know he was in that one awesome movie where he,
Mhm.
like
Chris.
I know you know it. Norman got it. Norman
Norman got it.
Christian Bale. Yes.
Christian
Oh.
Bale, that's right.
Okay.
And Angria was following right behind him with Bale.
Good job.
What movie was I
guys.
thinking
Okay,
of?
good.
It was in
Good, you guys.
Good job.
American
Christian Bale was in that movie that
American Psycho. That's what I was thinking.
that is it, American Psycho.
That's a great movie.
That's
Didn't
crazy.
he also play the brother? He had like a serious drug problem or something. He had a brother, and I think that was him. He was so good, totally different from like the other characters he played.
Oh, I think I know what you're speaking of.
He was a
yeah.
mess. I mean, he was a mess of a brother, but
Christian Bale, right?
it would be called.
Just like, like let me type while I.
Yeah.
That's the problem when you got so many damn movies.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Angria knew the name of that one too, American Psycho. Yeah, that is a very popular movie. I hadn't seen it when it came out, but I saw it a few years ago.
Oh, it's called The
Pretty
Fighter.
terrifying.
No,
Did you like
Yeah,
it,
maybe
Pia?
It was terrifying.
Oh.
The guy is like scary, angry.
No, but I mean, did you like it though? Like the movie?
I liked it, yeah, but it was a little disturbing. Like the
What about you, Bob?
Yeah, I like it. And I
Anyone
like
else
Huey
see
Lewis in the News a lot.
The what?
I love Huey Lewis in the News.
You are so weird.
You gotta watch that movie. You gotta know that movie to get the joke.
Oh, it's a movie. Look, Angria said it. Or no, wait, she's saying, have you
I-
seen number 23? Yeah, we saw number
Oh, yeah.
23.
Yeah, that's a good movie. Is that with
Jim Carrey? Is it?
Yeah, that's a cool
Where he's
movie.
obsessed with the number 23.
Yeah, that's really cool. They're like showing up everywhere. Yeah, that's a really cool movie. I haven't watched it in a while, but
Yeah,
It's
I
really
haven't thought about that movie.
Oh,
it's really good.
That was good acting. He did really good acting in that movie, I thought.
Yeah, I think that was like his like first serious movie where he actually just played someone not joking around and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then the one after that was his serious role was that one
man.
Leaving Las Vegas or something. Remember that?
That was Nicolas Cage, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, who am I talking about?
You talking about
Jim
Truman Show?
Carrey. Yeah, who was talking about Jim Carrey? Yeah, I don't think I've seen any of his movies besides number 20, the number 23 that was serious.
Hey, Pia.
Yeah. Aw.
Okay, next.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
A raccoon couldn't help.
That's easy, right? See, look at Cyborg's on Team Raccoon. She's like, you know what? If I had to pick a side, he would be
pretend to
Bobby the
drink out of my
Raccoon.
cup.
Right?
There you go.
See, he's on. Look at that, Jeff's on Team Raccoon. You win, Bob. You win. You're good.
You do.
Next
Ooh,
question.
this one's hard, you guys.
Okay, we're ready.
I'm gonna put on my glasses.
We're ready
'cause I
to
don't wanna do it. It's a riddle of sorts. It says, a prisoner has 3 choices for his punishment. He can enter a room full of fire, a tank full of sharks, or a cave full of lions who haven't eaten in 3 years. Which should he choose? Oh,
The
that's a
last
good
one. The last one.
Why?
Because they'd be dead.
There you go.
They haven't eaten in 3 years.
So quick.
Oh,
See?
we have a
Learning.
sleuth
Just, like,
amongst
listen
us.
to it.
We have a sleuth right amongst
Yeah.
us.
Aw.
You
That's
solved
pretty
it.
damn good.
That is good for you.
That was just luck. That was luck.
How about this one? You walk into a room and push something. People scream, glass breaks, and someone dies. What happened?
The pot was in the strange bag and got out.
That would be awful.
Yay.
I don't want any pot to fall out of anything.
No,
Bitches.
Yeah, bitches.
bitches. Look.
I was muted and you said bitches, and I said bitches when you said bitches. I'll read it one more time.
Yeah,
Okay.
dude, please.
Yeah.
So you walk into a room
Okay.
and you push something. People scream, glass breaks,
Oh,
and someone dies. What happened?
fire alarm?
You got smushed out a window.
People scream, glass breaks, and someone dies. It sounds so morbid that I keep just reading it like that.
Is this right?
Does Back Alley have it? I think Back Alley's got it.
Back alley might have it.
Fishbowl, she got it. You pushed a
What?
fishbowl off the table, it says.
Good
Very
job.
good. Back alley.
Okay, wait,
Slam
no,
Dunk.
say it again. I'm not where you guys are. What was the answer?
Oh, so let me read it and then I'll give you the answer. It says,
Okay.
you walk into a room and push something. People scream, glass breaks, and someone dies. What happened? You pushed a fishbowl off the table. That one was a little hard.
It wasn't too
The Back Alley Scam Chats certainly got it.
Yep, no, but I was the slowest one.
Let's stump Back Alley Scam Chats. What is the only word? What is the only word with 3 sets of double letters?
Mississippi.
Nope. 10 seconds, Bob.
Oh boy. Let me get that just going for you.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
3 sets of double letters.
3 sets of double letters.
Oh
Oh man.
boy.
Bookkeeper Miss Jonesy got it.
Oh.
That is hard.
Oh, wow. Oh, vowels. I wasn't thinking vowels.
Wow.
Vowels. Yeah.
Good for you. Goodness.
I was thinking of countries.
This is a weird one. Where are lakes always empty, the mountains always flat, and rivers always still.
What?
In the desert.
In a picture.
You're on the right track,
In a
Brian.
photograph.
Is it a painting? Painting?
Not a photograph.
No.
Look at this photograph.
Okay, where are lakes always empty, the mountains always flat, and rivers
Oh.
always still?
Is this a correct?
It is. Good job, Norman.
Norman.
Ah.
My chat is slower than yours.
Let me give Norman.
Oh,
Yeah, Norman
I
gets
just
the ding
saw
ding.
the chat. Okay, go Norman.
Right?
Good job, Norman.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Do you have any more true crime questions?
I mean, yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
Because I'm trying to find where my celebrities went so I can ask a few of those.
Where my
They're
celebrities at?
What's that?
Where my
Or
celebrities?
science.
It's a RuPaul reference. Never mind.
What did you say? What did you say?
I said, where are my celebrities at? Where's my queens at?
Oh, right. Brian's right there.
Where
Brian's
are
the
you,
queen.
Brian? There
Hey, Brian. Brian's the
you are. Sorry
queen.
about that.
That's right. Queen Brian. Congratulations. Queen of the stream today. Okay. Do you have one, Bob?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. In which city did Al Capone establish his criminal organization?
You want
I
to
know
tell
it.
Oh, you want the countdown? All right, I'll give it.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
All right.
Was it Chicago?
It was
Oh
right.
my gosh.
Right?
You are correct.
Oh.
Okay.
That's a good answer because most people would say New York, I think.
That was my first thought.
Chicago was totally busy in the day.
Okay,
Tell you what.
another one of those.
Okay.
Oh, hello, Captain Howdy, by the way.
Hey. Hey.
Oh, it's
Hello.
Everybody, just like we did with Back Alley Scam Chats. If you have not, you are really missing out. If you have not subscribed to the Captain Howdy, please do that.
all
That
right.
is,
I'm going
ugly.
over.
it's the Captain Howdy though.
Hi, Captain Howdy.
He does
That's a cute
great
name.
true crime videos, and he also does not show his face, which I think is incredible. But that has nothing to do with how incredible his content is. You have great content.
I'm happy to
Just
say I'm
um,
already subscribed. I just went.
Oh, you are?
Oh, I want to go subscribe too.
Go subscribe.
Yeah, you
now.
got to. You just got to.
Go do it.
You won't regret it, I'll tell you that. So they want another true crime one, Bob.
All right, since everybody wants to talk about current events, I'm not going to.
Oh,
So,
good.
Okay.
Oh,
which U.S. president was assassinated in 1865?
Ooh.
Oh, brother.
oh.
And I could give you a name
It
for
might
it.
have been, was it, no, Lincoln?
You are correct.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Good answer, Brian. Wow.
Thank you.
Great job.
yeah.
You almost didn't even say it. You were like, is it good job, Norman?
You win a penny. It's got Lincoln's picture on it, even.
Yeah.
Yay!
The picture forever. We just keep passing to each other.
Cast in aluminum.
You can find your pins everywhere.
That was a good question.
You'll be able to make decisions in life. Just flip a coin.
I narrow those choices right down.
Ooh. I know a true crime question.
Okay.
It was from the beginning of the stream. Let's see if we can do this. What state? Dang it! What is his first name? What's that kid's name? Steiner. Got his name wrong. That scare actor.
Oh, his name was Brendan Reisner.
Reisner. Okay, you guys, if you were here for the beginning of the stream, we discussed two cases. So here is one of the trivia questions. Where was Brandon Reisner from? What state?
Colorado.
Nope. Here's a hint. I said that another hot actor from that state was convicted of murder.
Michigan?
Take a guess. Nope.
Florida?
Nope.
No.
Florida? I thought for sure Florida.
No, the answer was Georgia. Am I correct? All right. Okay. I was like, wait, did I make it up? Yeah. I was like, did I get that wrong in my own head? I don't know. Okay. Let's try. Should we try science again?
Sure.
Those are hard, but let's see.
We like
Let's see how
that.
smart we are. We did that one already. Oh no, hold on. I don't have my glasses on. Okay. Do diamonds last forever? Or diamonds last forever? True or false?
True.
True.
Isn't that's a diamond commercial? I've heard they're like diamonds last forever.
Yeah. But I think they still do anyway. I mean, unless we have a...
False. Did I get it? Oh.
Yep.
I thought you were trying to just mess me up, make me get it wrong.
Jeff.
It says no, diamonds do not last forever. They'll eventually degrade to graphite through the process. Oh, though the process takes over 1 billion years, so yeah, they are forever. In our world, they're forever, right?
Yeah.
Like no marriage is gonna last that
Jeff
long.
was right. Just kind of simple.
At what temperature are Celsius and Fahrenheit equal?
0.
Zero.
No, not 0.
No, that has
No,
to be
that's
wrong.
easy.
Sorry, that's incorrect.
Yeah, no, that has to be wrong.
32.
So at what temperature are Celsius and Fahrenheit equal? 32, Miss Jonesy, good guess.
32.
156.
No. You're like 527. 99, no.
32.
Brian is amused.
32.
It is negative 40. That's the answer.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Negative 40.
Bitches.
Explain yourself.
That is so funny.
I
Brian is having a great time.
got a question for
You
you.
just tickled
I don't know.
the hell out of me.
I think the edibles kicked in.
I was just gonna ask.
Yeah,
Did you have
no, I
edibles
didn't.
today?
Yes, I did, and I really love these.
Good.
I do.
You do.
They're just great. Yeah,
He really likes
it's
them.
just like the old days.
Was it a nice flavor, at least?
Oh, everything is just good.
Yeah.
When I'm on with you, I did too many. that bad night where someone and I got in trouble. Whew.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, look.
Yeah, because you gotta watch how many you eat.
Yeah, well, no. After that, I learned, like, do not just go, like munch on a whole bag,
Yeah. Yeah, don't.
But they're really
Not
good.
unless you usually do. Some people can do that.
Oh God, no. No.
There's
I
some-
woke
right,
up
Bob?
in
Some of
absolute
them.
blackout. The next day, it was like I absolutely knew I was here with you, and then I remember nothing. Okay, but I woke up with
I
that
worked the
bad
arms up.
feeling.
Germs up.
Hey, something fucked up last night. You can't remember what it was.
We're doing girl dance.
Go through it.
That's the lady dance.
Yes.
We're doing a fire dance or something. I don't know what we're doing.
It's hard
But
to
that's
leave when
okay,
you
we're
can't
allowed.
find the door.
Right.
Yeah. Almost to mine.
Nowhere to go.
How about this one? I don't know. What was the name of Meryl Streep's character in the movie The Devil Wears Prada?
Oh,
I should
I
know
don't-
this.
Yeah, Brian.
Gay guy, am I? I mean, shit. Shame on me.
What are you thinking? Meryl Streep. Who did she play in the movie The Devil Wears Prada?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Does anybody know?
No.
Her name was Miranda Priestley, apparently. Ingrid,
she may not have a good impression.
yeah, I don't know. I don't think I know who Meryl Streep is.
I know Meryl Streep. I don't know the woman that played her.
What was she in? Is
Oh
she
my
Mommy
goodness,
Dearest
yeah.
or
Who? What?
No,
Was she Mommy Dearest
She's
or who
been
is
in hundreds.
Meryl Streep?
she's in a
Yes. Yes, Captain Howdy. Captain Howdy would like to ask a true crime trivia question.
Oh.
And he never
Hey,
shows his
Captain.
face, so I assume he means in chat. But go right ahead. I would love for you to ask that to see if people know.
Yeah.
Action. Yeah.
I'm curious. Okay, here we go.
All right.
What infamous true crime figure was born with the name No Name Maddox? I know it.
I know it too.
You
I
know we know it, don't you? Let's see.
Hold
if
on.
our stuff-
Hold on. Let me
I have
Google. I'll
no
have it in a
idea.
second.
No, I have no
Any
idea.
guesses? What criminal would be named No Name? They have no name.
It sounds like a boxer.
Sounds like a horse.
A Kentucky Derby winner.
10 seconds, Bob.
Okay. Give me 10 seconds. No, just kidding.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And Bob, what is the answer?
Ain't-
Charles Manson.
That's right. I think it's
Really?
right. Captain Howdy, is that right?
Oh.
Bob is kind of a Charles Manson expert.
I'm kind of a Charles Manson freak. He is my dad. Oh, did I say that out loud? You guys weren't supposed to know that.
Where's the DNA?
Oops.
We're still in court going over, we're in court.
Always.
I'm trying to figure that out right now. We still have his DNA.
You're so funny. He's being silly.
Sorry. That's probably one.
Good question though, Captain Howdy. Look at how you stumped everybody like that.
Dude.
You
That was
just
a good one.
nailed us.
Yeah. Yeah, Captain Howdy, for those of you that don't know, Captain Howdy does have a true crime channel, and it is worth watching. And I'm not just saying that because he's here. I'm saying it because I have been subscribed to him for a very long time.
I just went
And
to subscribe.
No drama there. What'd you say?
Yeah.
I'm a new subscriber tonight.
Oh, awesome, Captain Howdy. We got you some new
Hello.
subscribers who are going to love your content. What were you going to say, Bob? That there's no drama there, right?
I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say I love his videos, and I'm excited to see some new videos. I'm
too.
excited anytime he does a video. I'm totally excited. I don't always catch them right away, but I definitely watch them.
Same, yeah.
And I think he does do premieres and like lives like we do sometimes. And
Yeah, we always get the notifications for we're members of that channel actually, but I was gonna ask you, Captain Howdy, are you
I gotta laugh. Sorry.
are you like
Good job, Norman.
going to be doing any kind of paranormal stuff? Because I kind of got that feel from like what you were doing. Like I
Please
don't know,
do.
it was with a girl, another creator, I
Please
believe.
do.
What was that?
I said, please do. If he's
please
thinking
do.
of it, do some.
And you showed him
paranormal
abandoned,
activity.
right? An abandoned.
Oh yeah, he did.
Piano, right?
I don't want to answer for him, but yes, he did. He did a couple abandoned videos I saw, which were really cool.
Yeah, and if anybody here is interested in, I guess I'll just give you this hot tip. He does a lot of great videos on the Delphi case.
Yeah.
And another thing I enjoy about you, Captain Howdy, is that you aren't influenced by other creators. That you're just doing your own thing, and you just kind of let people just bounce off. I think that's cool because
he didn't fall into that. He didn't fall into that weird category where we kind of did, but that's whatever.
We're clawing our way out of that.
Yeah.
What would your weird category be, Bob?
I can't talk about that right now. I plead the fifth.
What?
Pia, what would your answer be?
What would my weird category be for trivia?
Hey, let's watch this.
All right. It would be
Okay.
wow.
Things that you can put mayonnaise on.
Taboo subjects, taboo or controversial subjects would be my trivia category.
Taboo.
Okay.
Taboo or
answer-
controversial subjects, but not. I
And
can't
the
say
answer
controversial
is-
subjects. 'Cause we have
Yeah. Oh yeah. I like this one actually because.
How Celebrities Die. That's a great one.
Okay, can I talk about this real quick?
Of course.
We talked. Who did we watch today? That was Lamar, right?
Yep, Lamar.
At large. Is his name Lamar? What am I thinking?
Lamont at large.
Lamont.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, Lamont at large. He did a video today about the voice actor on shit.
Family Guy.
No, not Family Guy. King of the Hill. The Dale. You know the guys
Oh,
that
yeah,
stand
Dale.
up on the fence? Dale. The guy's like, oh dang man, come on, dang man. That guy.
No, that's Boomhauser.
That's Boomhauser.
Who's Dale then? Who's Dale?
Dale's the one in the wheelchair,
Dale's
right?
Dale's the guy who's a conspiracy theorist.
The neighbor
Oh, okay.
with the black hair.
He's got the Native American adopted son.
Oh yeah, that guy, yeah.
Okay. So, well, he passed away, I guess, and I never knew that. And they found him like 2 weeks after he had passed away. I don't know. It was just really weird. And I guess his body
And
was,
it was very suspicious, right?
liquefied. I don't know, but yeah, I watched a video on that today, and I never knew he had died. So that's kind of a really cool how celebrities die. I like that. So
Yeah,
I really do.
Great.
sorry, I went off on a rant. I drank an energy drink. So
Yeah, it doesn't usually. Yep, it gets them every time.
Bob's gonna be a yeah man. I'll tell you what.
yeah, I normally don't drink energy drinks because
Tell you
they
what.
He's
like, hold my energy drink, guys.
Dang
This
old.
Joey's all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Oh, that kid. She's talking about the kid. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Kid passed away. I didn't know that either.
Oh God, that was transition. What?
Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's ironic. Captain Howdy said he's working on one for this weekend. The irony of you asking that at Strange Suspicion. In my next video, I walked into an abandoned home in the middle of the woods that was occupied by someone. Uh-oh.
That's like
Wow.
Exciting.
When does that video come out?
Sounds
That's
like
the
a
biggest
mistake
thing on
to
one.
me.
That's the biggest fear going
This
into
weekend.
abandoned places is walking into somebody freaking living there or
Yeah.
Or squatting, right?
defending
Swatting. Yeah.
defending their territory or whatever.
Yeah, that would be scary, right, Jeff? You walk in and someone's squatting.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What kind of like Don to go potty?
And then they're like, "Can you spare a square?"
San Francisco or something.
Could you spare a square of toilet paper?
Mate.
Right? I hope that didn't happen to you, Captain Howdy.
Speaking of paranormal and houses, can I plug my a YouTube channel that's just started with paranormal? This is my son's mom, my ex-wife. Here, I'll put it in chat. The name of it. Her and her twin. Oops. to the wrong button. Her and her twin sister just started this paranormal channel. It's called.
Ooh, let's all sub up to it, guys.
It's
Yeah.
ATTI Paranormal.
All right, you guys.
Let me know if you can't find it by that. I think that.
Oh
should
yeah,
bring it
that's
up.
right. I was having that problem when we first started. We were looking for channels that didn't have a lot of subs, and sometimes they just do not come up.
If
I
you
don't know
do
why.
like the @ sign and then ATTI Paranormal with no spaces, you'll get it that way too. Can I put this? Does this show up in the chat if I do this?
Let me see.
The @ sign.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Paranormal.
Oh, I think I got them.
Oh, put that back
Are
up,
you
please.
are you fighting?
They have
I think they've only got like one video
Oh,
right
sorry.
now.
one video. Yep, they have one video with. Let's see. It's 2 women, right?
Yep. Yeah, I think
Teaser
I was
trailer,
telling them.
CJ Faison's Pokemon Ranch. Oh, they went to CJ Faison's ranch.
I was telling them they need to do like a caricature logo of the two of them because they're twins. They're twin sisters, so it'd be cool. Like,
Wow.
maybe magnifying glasses or.
Look at that. They got the
Just
Captain Howdy
subscribe.
right off the bat. Captain Howdy sub to them.
Sub to my paranormal channel, Captain Howdy, please.
Yeah, Captain Howdy sub to our other channel, Bob's channel. It's called this. Look.
Here, I got it. Right here. Hold on.
Okay.
Quick.
Oh no, the Captain Howdy. Wait. wait. 2 seconds.
There it is.
Later,
There it
bud.
is.
Later, bud.
Here it is in the Cyborg. Put the link in the chat right there. Here's the name on the screen. That's Bob and I's channel. It's a different channel. It's called Shaken Paranormal. SHAKEN Paranormal. Love to see what you
Right
think
up
about that. And then Cyborg put the link right above where I wrote it in the chat.
There it is again.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, thanks to Captain Howdy. We'll watch for your video this weekend. That should be a good one.
Bye. Be good and safe.
So nice, Brian. How many questions do you have left, Bob?
I got one, and I got the last. Here we go. You ready? Here. And it is a true crime question, and it is a celebrity crossover question.
Ooh.
Who killed or unalived, excuse me, John Lennon?
David somebody.
Oh
David
no.
Hoffman. David.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know it's wrong.
Michael Jackson.
What
I
the
should know.
Bob
that.
Dylan.
Come on, I'm surprised you don't know that. You're supposed to know that, people. Come on. Come on
Yeah.
now.
Look at that.
Really,
It was a
agree.
David somebody, wasn't it?
He read a book called Catcher in the Rye. That was like his favorite
As
book
that,
for some
yeah,
reason.
waiting for
Mark David Chapman.
Mark
Norman
David.
said?
There was that David. in it.
Yes, you are correct.
yeah.
Wow.
You are correct. Thank you, Captain Howdy.
Good
That's
job.
right. They always
Norman.
use the middle names, and why didn't I think of that?
Yep. Good job, Norman.
That was all I could think of.
Awesome. Like, I didn't know that.
And that concludes.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, you guys. I think that we had a small trivia tonight because something must be going on in some kind of avenue that we don't talk about. That's what I think.
Probably.
I think so. I think so, but I prefer it this way. And I don't know, Bob, what is the plan for Saturday? Do we have a plan for Saturday as far as what we're going to do? Because I don't know what about the movie thing. I don't know how that works.
You know, I would like to do live paranormal if we could somehow. I'm gonna
On
look
Saturday?
Into yeah, maybe we
That's
can
a
do that.
great idea.
I'm gonna look into that. I'm sure we can just do it through
Whoa, that would
phones.
be
We got enough
exciting.
battery. We got enough batteries, and we
And I'll
have
run the camera because I'm not going to go out there with clown makeup on.
we have some new tools to use. So I think it might be cool to go out somewhere. So
Yeah, what do you guys think? Paranormal sound good?
I
Oh,
think
yeah.
so.
Live
Yeah.
paranormal though. That's what you're saying, right?
Well, yeah,
That's what I'm
we'll do
voting
some walking around and something. I got something in mind.
That's an awesome idea, babe. I think that's great. So that'll be
Get
at
some ad-
7:20, right? What's
You
that?
get some advice from ATTI Paranormal.
Right.
Maybe they'd come up on panel or something.
Yeah, I wonder.
Yeah, actually, yeah. If they did, you say they
Twin
went
Ghost Chasers.
Pia, did you say their video was at CJ Fason's ranch?
Yeah, that's what it said.
I'd like to kind of
Yeah,
ask him
yeah.
about CJ Fason. I've always I watched him. He got me into paranormal, but now he does too much screaming and falling backward for my taste.
weird. Yeah.
I still do like him. I'm not talking any smack.
No, but like his content definitely did change. He started like playing on vehicles and like showing off his boys and
some of that. Yeah, he what do they call that? Shows his he flexes a little too much.
Yeah, he's flexing his money a little bit, but I mean,
it's well worth it. He's in the game.
I have to go, guys. I have a lady here. Hold on.
All right.
Bye.
He's like, I gotta go. See you guys later.
Good night.
Yeah, Bob, this is
the show.
This is
That was a way to end a call, huh?
Right?
Hey, Bob, this is Tiffany in the chat. That's Tiffany from ATTI Paranormal.
Hello. Hi. Welcome.
Hi, guys.
Yeah,
awesome.
You
we would like to do a panel sometime if you want to
Edward.
come up and talk about some paranormal. We're trying to put something together for Saturday, so maybe we could.
That would be cool.
Is she shy? Just doing a smirk. So I don't know. If
No,
it's like,
she's typing. You got to type.
Oh. Yeah, so Tiffany, we just all talked about your channel. For like, you should have some new subs, I hope.
Yeah, went up a bit, looks like.
Yeah, like the Captain Howdy, that's a really good channel if you ever get into true crime. We also have a channel that's paranormal, and it's called Shaken Paranormal. I don't know if you guys have heard of that.
We haven't done anything in quite a while because we've been busy with this channel, but we did a couple paranormal videos on our channel. We went to Rob Tyner's grave and used some apps there. We have a video or two. I think we combined it from Shaken Paranormal. We went to Dr. Kevorkian's grave and John DeLorean's grave in one of our videos. We used apps. We use apps in Shaken Paranormal, which seemed to work pretty good for us, but
yeah. We used Necrophonic. We used what was the other one? Spirit Talker, Necrophonic,
Necrometer. Yep. There's a couple other ones that are like the Spirit Box style that run through the FM channels that we do use. Sometimes we have a couple little different things that we use.
There she is.
Hey, there you go.
I figured it
She's
out.
like,
cool.
How do I show myself? Hey, everyone. Because I don't have my
You did it.
glasses on. So
Hello.
I'm squinting.
Who are you?
Hi. Yeah, we're just about to finish up our editing for our investigation that we did at CJ's farm. So we should
that's
have it up
cool.
in the next couple of days. Yep,
So-
and then we're going back in November. We're still, we've learned a lot through this process, so we're going to go back in November for a couple more hours. So, yep. And there
So-
was
What
kind of stuff did
screaming
you
and
experience there?
yelling and crying or anything like that? We had let me see here. We were up in the attic, and my sister had a phone on the table, and it actually got knocked off. I mean, we were not, it was on the table because I looked at it because I was wondering what it was saying because I had that spirit talker on. And so we have it, and they got knocked off. We heard like thuds, and but in the videos that we've been editing, we heard a lot of a little girl's voice that actually answered us a couple of times. We didn't hear it with our ears. We heard it on the video while I was doing the editing. You could hear her. So, and it's weird because I've always heard random things, but to actually say something and then have a voice that is obviously there answer the question was kind of a new experience. So I have no idea when my glasses are.
I bet.
But anyway, yeah.
Now-
So
What's
So
the
Like a
story?
trivia question?
huh?
Was it a trivia question you asked?
No.
The
We
ghost?
had asked them, do you want to? There were a couple of dolls that were in the house, and we had set them up in a circle. and my sister had asked, "Don't you want to play with the dolls?" And then there was a moment, there was a step, not a moment. There's a quiet moment, and then you hear yes, and then a tap, and so then I made it louder. You can hear it. It's a girl. It's a girl's voice. Say yes. So yeah, I don't know. But I'm blind as a bat right now because I don't know where my glasses are. So I just just look in this general direction. So, but I would love to be involved in when you guys have the paranormal. This is the first time I've ever done a live stream thing, so I'm clueless. So I feel like
you're doing good.
Okay,
you're doing good.
Do better than most.
Yeah.
So you're fine doing this blind, Tiffany? No,
Yes,
I mean,
I'm
Miss
blind.
Jonesy, no problem. Proceed.
Very cool. Very cool.
Okay.
So was this trivia night? I hopped in and it sounded like you guys were doing.
Oh no, you're okay. We just finished.
Oh,
we just
okay,
finished
cool.
trivia. And then Jeff was like, "Could I pump this new channel? It's my you say your ex-wife?"
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're still friends, so that's
Awesome.
Yeah. That's the way it's supposed to go.
That's a lot easier.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it a lot. So we'll have that video up in the next couple of days.
Did you get a chance to meet CJ Faison then?
I didn't. My sister did. My sister's met him, and I guess a really tall guy. I don't know what his name is, Chris or something. I don't know.
Chris.
Yeah, she met a couple of them. Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah. When we went, it was just me and her, and we survived, and there wasn't a lot of screaming, and like how he likes to do. There were a couple of cuss words here and there, so we had to figure out what gets muted.
Oh wow.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. We stayed for 7 hours. We were able to stay the whole night.
Cool.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it was very.
I don't know that you, Bob. Have we ever muted swear words?
Now when
sure if we had to.
Now when you upload, it gives you a choice. I don't know about like a smaller channel, but like us, it gives us a choice.
In the studio.
If we put swear words in it, we can mark. I mean, it's different because we're monetized. But I think for like a smaller channel, like to start out, I was very careful when we first started. I didn't put swear words or anything, but I think as long as you mark it for like not kids.
Oh, got it.
You're
okay.
You're okay. You're okay.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah. There was just once or twice where my sister and I were going down the stairs, and then she was like, "Move, move, 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 move," and we started running, and we have it on. There's some funny stuff on there, yeah. So an F-bomb dropped, that kind of thing. So
yeah,
but it was good. It was a good experience. So.
Did you feel there were like evil spirits there, or friendly?
Well, I felt like there was more than just one. I never felt like anything evil, quote unquote. But we did catch, and actually Jeff helped get the audio up. It's in the trailer. We did catch a growl and a really deep boom that we didn't hear because we had left the cameras rolling and left the house to try to see if anything would happen while we weren't there.
What kind of equipment are you using?
Just, nothing fancy. We have like that night we had 2 handheld cameras. Two recorders. What do you call that? My sister bought it. It's that we had EMFs.
Okay.
We had little cat balls, that nothing ever happened with cat balls. Yeah.
Yep.
So we bought
I've heard that
stuff,
too.
So yeah, we bought more stuff for this time. We've been, Amazon had a sale. I had to, I had to check to see if I could get anything.
Oh yeah, Prime Day.
Yeah, Prime Day. Yeah.
Have you tried the Spirit Talker app like CJ uses? Or?
Yeah, my sister uses that.
Yeah. That's what we use too. It does work for us.
Yeah.
We also use an app called Necrometer, and it's pretty neat. Like the settings on it. Also, they have like a natural. It just like talks in different voices. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, my sister has some like necro thing. It's scary
Necrophonic?
sounding. It scares me. Yes, it scares me.
Yeah, that's Necrometer, right?
Yeah, that scares me. I'm like,
it sounds like demons.
Please, this is scary.
Yeah, it definitely helps the creepy factor. So
yeah.
So that's different than like a spirit box, right? That's not like the thing T-Rev uses, a spirit box. That sounds like a radio, like.
It's like an app version, kind of.
Yeah, the app is like preloaded with like words, and it just randomly throws them out to where the the spirit box is like feeding like FM AM channels. It's going through different channels
And
you know,
frequencies.
yeah, basically. But
Yeah, and we did a couple of Estes method sessions,
Oh,
and we did the dowsing rods. We did 3 sessions of that. Yeah, so
we just got some dowsing rods that will probably use Saturday.
Yo.
We
haven't used those.
one of our
Yeah.
viewers sent us some, and they like have
Yeah.
the glow in the dark tips. It's pretty neat.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
We could have used some of that. That would
Yeah.
have been cool. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
always
only
want
one
to
of
try
the
the Estes method too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was we
same.
got some good stuff there. My sister's really good at hearing it. It just sounds like noise to me, and I can only do it for a couple of minutes because I start to get anxious. It's like it becomes too much noise. But
Yeah.
she's good at it. Yeah. So yeah, it was really good. And we're gonna be doing an interview with a place in Maryland, a Poplar Hill Mansion in Maryland. We have an
Wow.
interview with the person who takes care of the building. We just reached out to them and said, could we investigate? And she said, sure, come down so I can meet you. So we're going to go meet her on the 4th and hopefully get in. She lives
Wow.
in the mansion, like upstairs. So so she'll be there. So
Cool.
so that's
That's
kind of
cool.
yeah.
There was a place, remember, Bob, we were going to go investigate some place in Indiana. It's like a prison or something.
Not the Indiana State Sanatorium.
Is that one people go to? I don't know. Somebody
Yeah,
told me to go
that's a
there, and
big
we were
one.
like, I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the main one.
Yeah, my sister and I went there. We took a road trip there, and I was like, "Oh, it's not that far." And then we made all our plans, and then I looked at because we were going to drive, and then I looked at the map, and I said, "Wait a second, this place is like 8 hours away." But we went. Yeah, that was creepy, but we only
Was
went
it
for a couple of
uneventful?
hours.
Was it uneventful?
Yeah, it was. We went during the day, and we only went for like about 2 hours because we had our 11-year-old with us, so we didn't want to freak him out. So we just went more for fun. But she wants to go next year and do the whole night thing, and they have
That's cool.
they have a medical, I guess, office, like doctor's house that they've cleaned up, and you can actually stay in there with all your equipment and
Whoa.
sleep in there. So yeah, so we'll see. I don't know. It's so big.
I'd have to bring a whoopee cushion if for those uneventful times.
Yeah,
I would just
right.
have to have that. Yeah, bubble
You
fast.
got to rap, Jeff. Remember rap.
Right.
Oh yeah, rap.
Yeah, I think there's definitely a difference though when you like go to a place like that to investigate. I feel like some of the places they're legit, but other places I feel like they have, like the ones that have like I call them the gatekeepers. They like stay there all night and they like, and then they're like making little noises by the windows, and I'm like, I don't want it fake,
Yeah, no, I want.
Right.
Yeah. So
It's like that Land of the Lost movie. Did you see with Will Ferrell and the guy? His brother was doing all the stuff to scare everybody. And
Oh God.
Exactly.
he was missing all his cues and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that, exactly.
Yeah.
Like the one I always wanted to go to though was I've been there for like the haunted house portion, and it was very scary because it's actually in the same building that you investigate, but the Ohio State Reformatory.
Oh,
Is it Mansfield? What is it?
Is it Mansfield?
Yeah,
I wanna say,
Mansfield.
yeah. You went? Was it good?
Yeah, I went when it was haunted house season, and then
Okay.
they like shut down the investigations and like do like a haunted house. But while we were walking through the haunted house, there was like this hallway, and it had no actors in it.
Mhm.
And I've acted in haunted houses. Not a lot scares me, so I'm like walking, and then I look like, is there an actor in there? Because I expected there to be one, because I kind of felt it, and I don't know what it was. I'm not usually like this, but I put my hands over my ears and I screamed through the whole hallway. I didn't know what was going on. It felt like somebody was standing there.
Like standing right there.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
waiting for me to walk through to do something. I was like,
Yeah.
what is happening? It was
Yeah.
terrifying.
Yep.
It's just like an old prison, but a lot of people see a lot of things there.
Yep. Yeah. There's I've been to the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum in West Virginia. My husband my new husband, he wouldn't even go. He just dropped us off and went back to the hotel. He's like, nope, I'm not going anywhere.
West Virginia's got to be scary. It's like in the middle of nowhere, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, and it was in February, so you weren't going to feel a cold spot because everything was cold.
Right? You're like, it's freezing out here.
Yeah.
We're all dead out here.
I know.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Every time I think of that, I think of like the ding 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 ding.
Exactly.
A little banjo.
Yeah, every time I ever see anything about
whistle.
West Virginia, it's like Okies, Skokies, or whatever you
Yeah,
call
I
them.
know. It's beautiful out there, but there's some. But yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll be able to do that on Saturday, do the live, because a lot of places you don't have reception. So I wonder if there's like, I don't know, we'll have to find the right location.
No, yeah. Where is everyone? Well, I mean, you don't have to give it away, but is everyone like near each other? Or are we all over the place in the U.S.?
Oh, we're in Michigan.
Oh, you're in Michigan? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Bob and Pia are the hosts. This is their show. Up in
sweet.
Yeah.
Raccoon
He's the raccoon.
Yeah, over
Oh,
there.
the raccoon.
Where am I going?
Over there. You mean right up there?
Yeah. That's weird no matter what I do. There it goes. There.
Pia's learning her left from her right.
I'm like, I'm a clown.
Yeah, we got a clown and a raccoon. We're clowns and raccoons.
But the raccoon's an actual person. Like, he has an actual face.
We're busy.
Yeah.
No makeup on him.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then Brian and I
Yeah.
are just returning guests to the show.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, Brian never
Very
shows his
cool.
face.
Brian, you never show your face?
He never
I have a
does.
couple times, but now I have no idea where that camera thing
Where your face is?
Wait.
Where did I put my face?
No, it hasn't gotten that bad yet.
Not that bad. That's good.
I'll let you know.
Queen Brian,
That's
next
good.
time. Next time, we'll get you on camera, princess.
I have no idea.
Yeah, so this is P and Bob's channel. See, I even got just some mail
Yeah, he's
in the
got a
mail a
mug.
couple days ago. I got their
Sweet.
coffee mug. See the clown and the raccoon.
Yeah, and
Very cool.
yeah, we started this channel about a year ago, but I can't type it, Bob.
what?
Oh, how
The name of
cute.
our channel. Oh wait, I got it. Oh, good. Typing class. That was good. Never thought it would be. Okay, so that is the name of our other channel.
Shaken Paranormal? Oh,
Yep.
cool.
Yeah, so that is where we have like Randonautica, Paranormal, and what else, Bob? Urban Legends.
Oh,
Right.
sweet. All right, I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, my sister said, I want to do Randonautica. I was like, all right, I don't know. Teach me.
Yeah, I always like
Teach
to
me
point
about
out
it.
though that like Bob, like I think it's beautiful that the way Bob films our paranormal stuff, it's so like panoramic and it's beautiful. It shows like all the wooded areas and stuff like that. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Oh,
Right there.
sweet. Okay.
Yeah. What is the icon picture, babe? It's like
It's like a tree and like
Yeah.
that's Terry. This says
If
shake.
you click on it, does it show that picture bigger? The little icon? Oh, it just says that.
So
How about it? Click
today
it
a little
again. I
bit
think it
more,
goes even bigger.
Nah.
Using
No,
the
it
I
doesn't
think
do
it's
it
like that
Spirit
where you
Talker
push.
app.
Oh, I think it's on the
No,
iPhone. It
there's
does
you.
that.
Aquaponics app.
Oh, nice.
Graveyard.
All right, I'll definitely
Yeah,
check
we
it
have
out.
how many videos on there, Bob?
I'm not sure.
It says right at the top, I
Talker
believe.
fired up.
Um,
I'm gonna have to subscribe to that channel too.
so
I don't think I
many.
have yet.
We have a lot of videos on that
No,
channel.
it's-
So cool.
You said it's shaken, right? Shaken, not stirred.
Shaken.
Yeah, shaken with an E.
Paranormal.
Shaken paranormal.
Yeah, that was what was our first video on there at the bottom there, Bob?
It says a year ago.
Yeah. What's our most popular video on there? Oh, there's that little Ozzy Osbourne short. God, I love that short. Can you play that one real quick? That Ozzy Osbourne short.
Sure.
I like it. I don't know if there's any Ozzy Osbourne.
Subscribe and like please.
So that is interesting, right? We found a cemetery with a playground in it.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, a playground in a
That's what
cemetery?
That's
That's weird.
That's weird.
It's weird, right?
Bob, did you put that music in there?
Yeah.
Did you do the phasing thing in the music too?
No, I think it was just on the track.
That's how it was. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just
I was
got
just going to
lucky.
say, me and a friend that used to do that one back before, gosh, when I was a kid. If you play two pieces of music at the same time and then
Yeah,
gradually
like a
slow
weird
one down,
stereo.
speed it up, it gets that sound. We used to make tapes of just songs with that sound. I thought, oh my gosh, I didn't know anybody else knew about doing that.
All right, well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get going out.
Tiffany's like,
Awesome
I'm
to
done
get to
listening.
meet you. Thanks, guys.
Weirdos.
Now I'm gonna go
Thanks for
ahead
coming
and
on
join your
panel.
group.
Tiffany just comes and goes
Yeah,
very
come and
Tiffany,
go
we have our
until the
email
next
listed on
time.
there too. If
All
you need
right.
our
on her
email, it's
own
on there.
time.
Thanks,
Bye.
guys.
It was
Talk
nice
to you
meeting
later.
you.
Nice to meet you. I'll see you again.
Take care,
Thanks.
Tiff.
Good.
Bye.
That was cute. Bye. She's
Yeah, that's
just
Okay,
cool.
Bob.
That's cool. That's cool. You all subscribe to her
Yeah.
channel and everything. I
Oh,
think they're going to do
cool.
some really fun stuff. I have a feeling they're going to be very cool together.
Paranormal is
The videos.
actually really fun. It's just like kind of like exploring and going on little adventures all the time.
Yeah, I'm really interested in their CJ Faison video. I'm interested in that because me and Pia talked about actually going out there last year when he
Yeah.
first opened. We were talking maybe going out there, but we never did, obviously. But yeah, so I'm interested in that. So cool.
Yeah. I felt like, I don't know why I thought he was working on that place for some reason. When we
Well,
wanted
he had opened it right when we found out about it. It was open. It had just
okay.
and he was booking like right then. That's when he started booking stuff for it.
Wow. So they got in right away, huh, Jeff? That's crazy.
Yeah. You know, I don't even know who you're talking about, the TJ Faison. I have no clue
He's
who
a
that
race
is,
car
to be
driver, I
honest.
guess. Right, babe?
He's a what?
I think
Yeah,
he's a
he's
race
a-
car driver.
He was a race car driver, I guess. I don't know. I don't
His
know.
name is
a whole
CJ
lot of-
Faison.
Oh.
But
And he used
He
to
does-
do videos with what's the other guy's name? Not Chris, but the guy that used to have Chris.
shoot.
So
they're like one of the more popular paranormal
Yeah,
shows.
yeah, they're more in like the vein of
Yeah.
like Paranormal Files or Mind Seat TV is a really good one. I don't know if you've heard of Mind Seat TV, Jeff, but they're
They're
really
cool.
good. Like their effects, everything is off the charts.
Hmm.
I think they went to Japan. I'm not sure. They were supposed to for a month. But who were we talking about? CJ Faison was a race car driver and he has a channel, but he was doing a lot of paranormal stuff and then he started making like all kinds of money and buying all kinds of things. And then his videos were less
Well,
paranormal. And
He
more
already
about-
had a lot of money, I think.
Yeah, he had a boatload of money before.
His
he
dad
raced
was
car
really
driving.
rich. I think his dad had a lot
Oh,
of money,
okay.
but whatever.
I've just subscribed to his
Yeah.
YouTube channel now.
Regardless, he has millions of views on every single video, so he's
I
doing.
can't
something.
remember the other dude's name though. Man, I wish I could remember his name right now. Remember he was from Poland or something. Dang it.
God, what is it? There's this kid, and he's like this young kid, and he also did paranormal. The guy that we're trying to think of his name, and
Shoot. No one else is gonna know, but you and I.
he would say things like, "Remember, babe?" He was like, "If you want to see another video, I want 10,000 views on this video," and he would get it.
Chris Baird, is it?
No,
No,
it's
that's
No, I'm
That's CJ's.
Ooh. But this
Googling.
kid, like now, all of a sudden, all he does is like everything he does. It's like if you're doing a paranormal channel, I don't know why you're scared of every single thing that happens. You know what I mean? Like he's gonna scream every time any noise happens, any light goes out. And when he first started the channel, he was never like that. What is his name?
I don't know. I don't think it's important.
It is to me.
You all
'cause I
should get
can't
a-
remember.
You all should get a computer so you could Google things like this.
I just don't want to.
So if I put CJ Faison, Chris worked for.
Well, I'll tell you his name in like 2 seconds. God dang it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it just bothers me because we used to watch him every day. We watched this guy, and then we watched this other guy who I don't care for, who did Randonautica and like is like super fake. That like there's a lot of paranormal channels that I feel are like super fake, and I feel like once they get to a certain level, they just start doing what people expect to happen. But there are a lot of
Whenever
people
you-
that like to watch it.
Whenever you say CJ Faison, I'm thinking of what's that song that goes "Curie I Lazon, Curie I
Oh.
Lazon, what you did, that way you find."
Yeah. Yeah, it's like Kiri.
Yeah, yeah.
Carrie. What is that song? Carrie.
Who does that?
Right?
Is it it's not
Toto.
Toto. No. Is it
Toto?
Toto?
Sweet.
Yeah, it's Africa.
No, is it? No, I think it's a
Yeah.
Europe.
wait, let me pull.
Rains are down
lyrics.
from Africa.
No, that's Mr. Mister is the group that does that song.
Mr.
But it is
Mister.
very similar. It's similar to Africa.
Double Mister.
No, it's Toto.
Mister to the
The one you
second power.
guys. No,
No, Kyrie and
it's Toto.
you know, it's A minor, F, G. I'm looking at the
Right.
chords here.
Carrie is a power ballad by a Swedish band, Europe.
Oh, I remembered his name.
Oh,
Who? Oh, what is it?
Yasko.
Yasko. That's his name. So Yasko used to have a cameraman named Chris, and when Tiffany was just on, she said, "We didn't speak to CJ Faison, but we spoke to Chris." Chris used to be the cameraman for, what's his name again?
Yasko.
Yasko, and then he became CJ Faison's.
Right. They
cameraman.
both blew up, and it was the YouTube drama. That was like some of the YouTube drama I remember seeing on YouTube. They both kind of blew up on YouTube. I was watching them since they were like very small channels. Oh, the one guy, and Chris was like, "I'm gonna quit. I'm not gonna be a cameraman anymore." And then the next thing you know, he was on CJ Faison's channel as his cameraman. I was like, "What the heck, dude?"
Yeah, he probably
And
went with the higher.
They're
of the
all
two
fighting for a long time, but they're all friends now. Blah blah blah. Who cares?
Yeah, it's kind of like wrestling sometimes in the
Yeah, that's
paranormal
what it felt like.
genre. Like they'll have like little feuds. You know what I mean? Who's
yeah. So
fake,
Pia,
who's
the
not
song
fake.
you're thinking of goes, Kyrie lays and where I'm going, will you follow? Kyrie lays and on a highway in the night. That
I gotta
one
look at the lyrics.
is that the right one?
I must travel.
No idea. I know it's okay.
Bob sounds like Michael McDonald.
Yeah, that's not the right
I
one.
love
that
Michael
thought.
McDonald, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying, Jeffrey H?
The road that
You
I'm,
are.
oh, I know it. Okay, so it is Mr. Mister. You're absolutely right. It goes.
Yeah, you
What
sing
did
it
you
now.
think it was, Jeff?
We've both embarrassed ourselves. Brian
It says,
will have to sing
oh,
next.
it's your full name. What the heck? I got
Wait,
this
Doxter?
lyrics page, and
It's
it's got some.
Doxter in a song? That's crazy.
Yeah, it says Kyrie Eliason down the road that I must travel. Kyrie Eliason through the darkness of the night. Kyrie Eliason.
When he does it, you do it well.
What a fool believes.
Now it's your turn, Brian.
Not on your life.
We're singing so good, we're going to get flagged by.
I know they're gonna be
Yeah.
like, "This is copyright.
Just
This
sorry.
must be the real song."
Yes.
They're like, "Jeff H, you just broke a copyright." He's like, "Kyrie,
You know, a 12 gauge got a copyright notice when I played Dust in the Wind on my guitar.
really?
Next day he got it. Yeah, next day he got a copyright thing.
That's not cool."
Yeah, I must have played it too. I should have played it in a different key.
Thank you, Becca.
Right?
That's
You
nice.
should play it one octave higher.
Yeah,
All right,
and faster.
Ready,
Bob.
ready to end this stream?
Okay, we'll end the stream, and Saturday we're gonna try to do paranormal, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Hopefully, people will remember and they'll come. And even if there's something on the news, like an escape or something,
Right.
just
True.
throwing it out there.
Yeah,
When
yeah,
the
who
news
knows?
presses you out, come and hang
You
out
have a
with
good
the
chance of
paranormal.
getting a hit.
That's right. Thanks for being here, Brian. I really appreciate you coming on panel.
Yeah,
It was
thank you.
fun, guys. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, it was cool, Brian.
Yeah, look
Be
at
good.
now you got your first time over with Jeff.
And when you find your face, show it to us.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. When you find it, you want to see it. You want to make sure you're not a mole, Brian.
You guys want me to fall down?
No.
You guys were fun.
You're always
Bye.
fun when you're on here, and so is Jeff. Cyborg too,
Yeah.
but I don't know where she ran
No,
off to.
it
It's,
worked. It was fun.
Yeah, this was a good time. Always a good
Yeah.
time here.
It was fun.
Yeah, thanks for coming on, Jeff.
This is a
Because-
place you want to go where everybody knows your name.
Yeah,
That's right.
Fine.
That's right. I get that raccoon gives you clappy clap. Okay, so
Alright,
we will
raccoon.
see you guys.
You,
Hopefully,
where
on
else can you go to
Saturday.
find a raccoon with a clap? With the clap.
That's right.
Yeah, in front of your
It's a cute one,
face.
too. It's all small like that.
Yeah.
All right, so
How to hang up?
yeah, we will be on Saturday at what time, Bob?
I'm not
Can
sure
you
yet.
hang me up?
Probably 6, 7 is what we've been doing.
Hang
Right?
up.
We've been doing 7:20 on Saturday. Correct?
Brian's like, how do I hang up? He's like, how do I hang up on these people?
5 days later, the fire department comes in, helps them
Yeah.
sign off.
We come back on StreamYard, he's still there.
And I'm still sitting there saying, you
He's like, I'm on
guys-
the camera.
I'll hang you up, Brian, if you want me to.
All right.
Yes.
We'll see you guys on Saturday.
You
Anybody
guys
watching
are
on
the
replay, we're doing paranormal on Saturday, so meet us here.
All right.
Brian figured it out.
All right, I'm jumping off too. I'll see you guys.
Thanks,
Thanks
Chad.
again for having me. Bye bye.
Yep. Thanks, chat. Thank you guys for all being here. See you guys on Saturday.